Gang, 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 gang. Do what you do, swag how you swag, move how you move. We ain't on shit if you ain't on shit, but if you on shit, then we on shit. Fire. Stick and I move, slide, Go put that bitch and rewind, hit him up, then we put that bitch back and dry. Roll service license, no pause, cause I'm not your slave, no your slime. Young Savage, I'm reppin' the 9. You cannot step with the guys, try to step with your ass in the sky. I like to flex when I'm fried, try to flex and your ass gon' get robbed. Keep a strap, I ain't ready to die. Never like, I'm gon' let that bitch fly. And he talk like that man wanna ride. And I know for a fact that he not. And I know for a fact that he lied. Just know for a fact I'ma slide. Gang, red dot. I hit that hoe in the headlock. I push that bitch, make the bed rock. Bitch, I'm big up, but no sandlot. No shoot when I give him the head nod. Put that little boy to rest like it's bedtime. Hit his foot, let's play ball. Red socks. Set at home, tell that bitch to kick big rocks. Chose it. High off the gas, I'm still focused. Skinny nigga, big guns, I be toting. Try to run up, just know I'ma throw it. Put my clip in her mouth and she blow it. Like a candle, I swear she be throwing. Gang high off the peg and we roasted. He want smoke, I told Gotti to ghost him. Gang, cooking. She don't think cause she say I'm good looking. And they cost like 10 racks for the booking. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push it. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push. If you don't want no smoke, then don't push it. Stick and I move, slide, Go put that bitch and rewind, hit him up, then we put that bitch back and dry. Roll service license, no pause, cause I'm not your slave, no your slime. Young Savage, I'm reppin' the 9. You cannot step with the guys, try to step with your ass in the sky. I like to flex when I'm fried, try to flex till your ass gon' get robbed. Keep a strap, I ain't ready to die. Never like, I'm gon' let that bitch fly. And he talk like that man wanna ride. And I know for a fact that he not. And I know for a fact that he lied. Just know for a fact I'ma slide. Gang,
Dead ops, all my bodies be headshots. Dropping names in the tweets, got the fans hot. You acting tough, wanna tweet, see these red dots. My hollows be twisting the dreadlocks. Call that boy right by that bus, this is last stop. Gangsta but coming to court, now I'm fed up. Pick your mans up. Boy, I'm not your gang or your home. I did too much, I keep it home. You catch me in the ward, I still be with Tony. Was Freddy, got hit and now that nigga bone. I ain't been stuck in no jams. I'm a savage, I am what I am. Kill some niggas, I do it again. Just be happy that you was not them.
Stick and I move, slide, Go put that bitch and rewind, hit him up, then we put that bitch back and dry. Roll service license, no pause, cause I'm not your slave, no your slime. Young Savage, I'm reppin' the 9. You cannot step with the guys, try to step with your ass in the sky. I like to flex when I'm fried, try to flex till your ass gon' get robbed. Keep a strap, I ain't ready to die. Never like, I'm gon' let that bitch fly. And he talk like that man wanna ride. And I know for a fact that he not. And I know for a fact that he lied. Just know for a fact I'ma slide. Gang,
Shout out to fucking Takeoff, man. Rest in peace, man. Shout out to his family, man. We send our condolences to y'all for $1 million worth of game, man. Shout out to QC, shout out to P, shout out to Coach, to Migos, everybody, man.
Bad bitch, small waist, pretty face. Having my way, she let me nut on the face. Stay in your place, shut up and stay out the way. Decided what I'm gonna do today. I'ma go ride the rave, I'ma go ride the rave. I wanna look at the stars today. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. Thinking my copping that done today. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride like I'm from the Bay. You better watch your bay. Better up doing what Simon say. They mad cause I caught the rave. Only they look at my license plate. They look at my jewelry when I hop out. Start singing Amazing Grace. The feast we eat before we jump in. My nigga, we gotta say grace. My grandmama gone but can't be replaced. Jenna, she paved the way. I'm turning the page on niggas. I waited days, remember? Been had that fame on the side of my hood, so it can change a nigga. Your niggas is slow. I can beat you running backwards. The way I can ride the break, thought you would've seen Casper. No, I ain't gon' hide the gate, cause I know I'm who they after. Fucking bastard. How much you charge a feature? Extra 20 if you ask him. Got a taste. Bad bitch, small waist, pretty face. Having my way, she let me nut on the face. Stay in your place, shut up and stay out the way. Decided what I'm gonna do today. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. I wanna look at the stars today. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. Thinking my cop in that dime today. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. I let her ride the rave, but she wanna ride the face. Ain't give her the car, but I gave her 30K so she could slide and slay. These niggas be talking about double I rolls, but did it 2008. Come on. Double up, backing up, get out the way. Recline the seats, pressing one button, massaging me. I ride with heat, for all of my niggas deceased. The pen up, scatter it breathe. Gelato, scatter it stink. Fuck 12, nigga fast on feet. Cartel, get the bad dirt cheap. Got gas, but the tank on E. No flab, but the ice on fleek. Walking out with the bag and receipt. No clout, all facts when I speak. White break with the red and black seats. Pulling up like a falcon with me. She gon' faint when she see the double R. When she find out careful with me. Bad bitch, small waist, pretty face. Having my way, having. She let me know on the face. Stay in your place, sit up and stay out the way. Decided what I'm gonna do today. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. I wanna look at the stars today. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. Thinking my cop in that dime today. I'ma go ride the rave. I'ma go ride the rave. Take off.
Hey, know I'm tone bot, know I'm tone bot, know I'm tone bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no tone bot, Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. Alright, so boom. Man. We gotta talk Ratchet Gang. Look, we got to chop it up. Right about now, we gonna chop it up about that boy Melvin Noble. Uh long live the gorilla himself, Mo3. We gotta chop it up, man. It's there's just things that have been troubling me, that have been bothering me for a long time about it's not even, well, it is about the case, and it's strictly been the people that surround themselves with the Mo3 case. Now, I just got a bone to pick with everybody because I feel that, how can I put this? I just feel like the whole Dallas, the whole bullshit ass sector of people, the whole internet has just been playing with Mo3 this entire time, bro. I mean, y'all can step in whenever you feel like I'm not on point. You can step in and tell me, Ratchet, you're wrong. But I just dead ass, and I'm not gonna say. I will say that. I will say this. As far as YouTube content creators go, I don't feel like anybody ever really wanted justice for Mo3. I feel like everybody played with the situation. I feel like, now, I mean, dead ass. I know it's gonna sound narcissistic for me to say what I'm gonna say, but I just dead ass feel like I'm the only person, bro, that ever really gave a fuck about the case. Like I'm the only person who ever gave a fuck. And mm-mm-mm. So maybe I'm wrong, but I'll just say allegedly, allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the Fair Use disclaimer in the description of this video, and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the Fair Use disclaimer in the description of this video, and everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. But no one is advocating for him besides you. I mean, these are facts. I I don't want to sound like, big-headed, cocky, narcissistic, or, all about me, because this really don't got nothing to do with me. but it has everything to do with me at the same time. Because if it's not for people like me, then you don't get. Just take for instance, everybody rides waves. Everybody rides the wave of whatever's hot or trending. Everybody clout chases, and you got people like me to go against the grain every time. Now, I make people ride waves. Now, whenever the Mo3 situation was going on, I was covering this situation every day, damn near for like 2 years. I'm talking about I was covering it so much people would just hit me up like, bro, when are you gonna stop covering the Mo3 case? You're just trying to get clout off of Mo3. You're trying to get and to be real, there was no clout ever attached to Mo3. I mean, yeah, he was hot, you know what I'm saying? But it was a cool story for the time, but I don't feel like as far as the world is concerned, I don't feel like the world gave a fuck about Mo3. I think that people like me and other people who put the light on the situation made people give a fuck about Mo3. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like the entire world was just tuning in to Mo3 every day, or listening to excuse me, listening to Mo3 every day. And y'all gonna have to forgive me at some point. I know my dog is gonna wake up. They've been tired. They've been tired. We went outside and played today. If you missed the live I did earlier, I actually was live with my dogs for like an hour, and we was outside playing and stuff. But yeah, they gonna end up waking up. They already did wake up and eat, but they gonna get up. So I'm gonna have to deal with them at some point on this live. I'm just letting y'all know now. So back to what I was saying. I just feel like once people started saying, "Oh man, you just trying to get clout, whoop de whoop de whoop," then next thing you know, Dolph dies, and we cover the Dolph case. We drop a lot of gems in the Dolph case. Then people start saying, "Oh, well, you just clout chasing off of Dolph. You're gonna be nothing whenever the Mo3 case ends. You're gonna be nothing whenever the Dolph case ends." Then you get Takeoff dying. Uh, then we cover the Takeoff situation. You're just trying to get clout off of Takeoff. You're just clout chasing off Takeoff. You're gonna be nothing when this Takeoff case is over with. Whoopty whoopty whoop. So it got to a point where I showed people like, fam, I'm the only person, bro, that really gives a fuck about anything that I do cover. You know what I'm saying? We drill it and we go live every day about the same, well, not the same shit. We come up with so much different shit. We do deep dives into everybody because we really give a fuck on. It ain't just me. My whole platform gives a fuck about Mo3. My whole platform gives a fuck about Dolph Takeoff. And I've made people give a fuck about everything else. Like whenever I told y'all, hey, look, we're not covering Mo3 no more. We're not covering no more rap shit. I'm gonna just start covering missing cases that nobody else cares about. Man, motherfuckers from the Mo3 shit followed me over there. From the Dolph shit followed me over there. Now I had the whole world, and you can't even say I didn't. I had the whole world talking about Alexis Ware. Everybody started. Then I showed everybody how y'all were the clout chasers because y'all didn't even know who Alexis Ware was until I brung it to the light. It didn't even exist on YouTube before me. You know what I'm saying? Alexis Morales, uh, and the list goes on and on. What was the little girl Zaylee Flores? It's been so many. It's been so many cases that we just picked up that were random and made that shit go viral, dog. But like I said, back to spin to the Mo3 shit. People played in Mo3 face because they never gave a fuck. When I stopped talking about Mo3, everybody stopped talking about Mo3. But I thought y'all were, advocates for him. Now y'all sat there and played in his face because y'all actually allowed a whole sector full of ops to enter the building, and everybody forgot about Mo3 and started kicking it with people who Mo3 didn't even like in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck did they start doing that at? Where in the hell did they start? Mo3, one thing that he died standing on what he believed in. Mo3 went out the way he acted. You know what I'm saying? Mo3 was not a fake. He was nothing like Rainwater. He was nothing like these people that are so-called friends and family. Don't nobody give a fuck about Mo3. Look at how they doing his mama, bro. And everybody is still cool with Rainwater. Damn it. Can y'all hear me? Hey, can y'all hear me? Somebody just called my phone. Let me put my shit on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let me put my shit on do not disturb. Damn it, can y'all hear me? Damn, hold on, man. My bad, y'all. Let me tell this motherfucker I'm live. Hold on one second. Let me tell this motherfucker I'm live. All right, my bad. Somebody was calling my phone. My partner was calling. I'm trying to tell this nigga I'm live, bro. This nigga hit me up twice in a row. Like, nigga, don't do that. Um, Say, nah, you take your journalism seriously, and it takes a good work ethic to put in the work you do because everyone don't have a drive like that. Now, a lot of people don't got no drive at all, fam. Like I said, what was I saying before? I was saying, y'all let a bunch of motherfuckers who, and some of the people y'all let come up in this bitch, people feel like set Mo3 up. And then on top of everything, Rainwater has been, suspect number one from the beginning of time. And Rainwater played in everybody's face, except for mine. I never let Rainwater play in my face. Me and Rainwater have never been friends. We've never been cool. I can call him. We can be cordial. There's a difference between being cool and being cordial. Me and Rainwater don't talk unless I'm on YouTube. Like that's straight up. Like I've never spoke to Rainwater behind the scenes except for like in 2021. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time me and Rainwater ever talked behind the scenes. And when we did, I recorded the conversation, put him on to show y'all like who he really was. I ain't never fucked with Rainwater. Me and that nigga have never met in real life. I've never attempted to meet him in real life. We've never done any business together. We've never exchanged any money together. We've never had any personal conversations together. I've never tried to be Rainwater's friend like the rest of these motherfuckers. I've never tried to be anybody's friend. I've never met anybody from the Mo3 show. I've never attempted to. Well, the only person I ever met and I was invited out, and that was because of Cornelius Beats. The only person that I actually met in this situation was Gunna Meezy, but he don't got nothing to do with the Mo3 shit. Like he was in jail the whole time. He had got out of jail and they was doing a his first day out type shit. So I definitely pulled up for my boy Cornelius Beats at the time. That's the only time I ever popped out and did anything with the Mo3 shit. I don't fuck with nobody, dog. Like I've never tried to be friends with these people. I've never I never gave a fuck. It's a Rain moving a little different now. Well, Rain also has showed y'all his true colors for a long time. Bro, it was back in the day, and I kept trying to tell y'all Mo3 didn't give a fuck about. I mean, Mo3, Rainwater didn't give a fuck about Mo3 Mama. People laughed at me. They told me I was a liar, man. But he's the only person doing this, and no, he's doing it for his benefit. Rainwater is moving and being like one of the only vocal people, but it ain't for him. I mean, the motherfucker just named Mo3's last album on. He just named it his son's name, Rainwater's son's name. Why he didn't name it after Mo3's son? Why he didn't name it after something Mo3 related? Legend. It ain't because you think he's a legend. It's because you named your son Legend because you feel like you're one, and that was about you. Just like your AI and a lot of Mo3 verses. Just like that Mo3 album that you put out was literally just a fucking spinoff of YouTube. Like you literally took a bunch of YouTube freestyles and put it into songs. He said he has made 12 million from Mo3 Kids. You think that's true? No, I don't think that's true. I mean, just be for real right now. Everybody talks that big game shit. The only person really eating is Rainwater. Look at the baby mamas. They say they eating like that and they living like that. Have you not? I mean, have you ever seen them out? They not living like that, like no celebrities. They not living like no damn celebrities. When him and Cole Gotti got into it behind the disrespect to Mo3 mom at their house, Rainwater got Cole Gotti locked up. Are we forgetting any of this shit? Rainwater has been jealous of Cole Gotti. He's been jealous of the mama. I mean, I just proved to y'all last night that Devin Brown's lawyer is connected in with Rainwater. I just proved to y'all last night. Devin Brown's lawyer has a law firm with the lawyer that's well Devin Brown's ex lawyer, former lawyer. You know, he used to be Devin Brown's lawyer. He has a law firm with the same lawyer that's on the Mo3 estate. I mean, I don't believe in coincidences, but maybe that's just a coincidence, right? What do y'all? People not even people don't even speak on the shit that I be bringing up. That's how I know nobody give a fuck about Mo3 and they just be playing in his face, bro. I be dropping so many gems, and I've dropped so many gems over these years that people refuse to report on anything I say just because they don't like me. But I thought it was about Mo3. It's not about me, bro. You just don't like me so much that you would literally just skate right past my information that I'm bringing out. You want to skate right past the shit I'm bringing out. Why? Because people been playing in Mo3 face. Just like, why is nobody? I mean, why am I the only person to this day still questioning the PI lady, the fake PI lady? Why am I the only person that is questioning that? Like, you got a folder full of shit Keywan White related, and you got a box full of shit still in your house today. Now, what federal agents gonna let you keep all that evidence in your crib? What? I'm gonna say that again. What federal agents are gonna let you get a bunch of incriminating evidence to someone in a high profile murder case, take it to your house, show it on YouTube, distribute it to YouTubers, and then just keep it? And still to this day, it's still sitting in your possession. Come on, Sharon. We I know that you not letting this shit skate past you. I know Ratchet Gang not letting this shit skate past them, but why am I the only person that's questioning this shit? And then you got motherfuckers trying to be friends with them. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? I don't want to be no one's fucking friend. Fuck these people. These people all have an agenda. These people will get you fucking killed. So I'm asking you guys, what the fuck is the end game? And to me, I feel like everybody is trying to throw the Mo3 case. You got fake advocates for Mo3. People just go live and talk about Mo3 just because it's gonna get them clicks and views, and they don't really give a fuck about Mo3. Like at all. They've done everything in their power to show you that they don't fuck with Mo3. The only knock they be saying with me, oh, well, you lied on Yellow Beezy. Who lied on Yellow Beezy? Yellow Beezy is facing a murder for hire charge right now from all the shit that I was saying. The things that I pointed out in 2021. It's crazy how the same shit that I proved in 2021, and I mean I proved that Yellow Beezy dropped that bag. Go back and watch my videos from 2021. I told you about Errol Spence. I was giving y'all word by word, play by play. I gave y'all Jerry Johnson. That was the first name I ever gave y'all with paperwork. I told y'all Jerry Johnson was snitching. Whole time I told y'all Jerry Johnson and shit. Who's to say Jerry Johnson didn't snitch on Yellow Beezy? Who's to say all these niggas from the GRC didn't snitch on Yellow Beezy? I gave y'all GRC in 2021. I told y'all Trap Boy Freddy would go down. He just got out of prison. I told y'all about everything that I said came true. I told y'all Boosie's still gonna be facing some shit. I told you Boosie was going down, and I still believe sooner or later Boosie finna be up out of. Don't Boosie got a court date coming up? Don't Boosie got a case he fighting right now? If I'm not mistaken, don't Boosie got a case he fighting right now? Didn't I tell y'all that was gonna happen? Hell, Mace even told us. The crazy part is, I believe all these celebrities watch me, bro. And maybe I'm just tripping. But they say the same shit that I've been saying. It's just crazy how it takes for someone like Mace or Charleston White to repeat every fucking thing I said. Because you've never heard anybody before me. start telling y'all about that car wreck. You've never just heard celebrities go live and talk about Errol Spence in Mo3. You've never heard that. I made that shit go viral all over the internet, and here we go. Now Charleston White, and I'm not no knock on Charleston, no knock on Mace. I'm not hating on them niggas at all. Salute, I appreciate y'all niggas for putting that shit out there. But the crazy thing is, I was saying that in 2021. I was saying the same shit in 2021, bro. And when I said it, everybody laughed at me. That's the fucked up part about it all, bro. Every time I tell y'all something, y'all laugh at me. Ratchet, there he go lying again. There he go with them damn lies. But like I said, the first step to destroying me is to discredit me. They've tried to discredit me for 4 years, bro. They've sat there for 4.5 years and tried to discredit me. That's all they've ever done. Ratchet, all he do is lie. He lied in the Mo3 case. He lied about this. He lied about the. What the fuck did I lie about? Everything that I ever said either gets repeated by a celebrity or it comes out to be true. Mace said the same shit that I've been saying. Charleston White said the same shit that I've been saying. And hey, maybe they never heard of me. Or well, we know Charleston has heard of me, but maybe Mace has never heard of me. Maybe Mace just heard that somewhere else. But I just find it very weird that you repeating the same shit that I've been saying. I find it a little bit weird. As I seen the video of Errol's car flipping over, he wasn't supposed to make it out of there. Nah, he wasn't. That was supposed to be the end of what's good, Mahel. That was supposed to be the end of Errol Spence. Errol Spence wasn't supposed to make it out of there. Mo3 was trying to make it to, and the fucked up thing about Mo3, now Mo3, and I say this, I'm just gonna say it. Who cares how it comes out? Mo3 was doing what he was supposed to do, but he just wasn't finishing his job. Mo3 attempted to take out Yellow Beezy and was unsuccessful, and that was very detrimental to his life. That costed him his life. He attempted to get rid of Trap Boy Freddy. It was unsuccessful. That was very costly. That was a costly mistake. Trap Boy Freddy was moving exactly how I told y'all all rappers should be moving, behind bulletproof. Out of this whole situation, it's starting to look like Trap Boy Freddy might be the smartest person in this situation. And I don't say that for people to be, oh, Ratchet is a op. No, I'm just being dead ass serious, bro. I'm just not biased. I fuck with Mo3 heavy. But everybody know, like, bro, I don't got nothing against Trap Boy Freddy because I started doing YouTube covering Trap Boy Freddy. You know what I'm saying? Like dead ass. If you know, you know. But I just think that he is absolutely the master chess player on this board. Maybe y'all agree, maybe you don't agree. Do y'all think that, or let me ask y'all this: who do y'all think is the smartest person in this situation right now? And I mean, out of everybody in the Mo3 case, I'm asking the whole chat. Who is the who is the smartest person in the Mo3 case? Who is moving the most strategic? Trap moving silence. Alicia Lee. Salute Alicia. I had got your message the other day too. But if you see that number floating on the bottom of your screen, that's the number that hit me up on. Because I don't ever check that phone. So, but salute to you. Yeah, that 682 number at the bottom of the screen, that's the number to hit me up on right there. They said Rainwater, Trap Boy Freddy, Trap, EJ. Actual body say EJ. Is Errol in jail? No. Stop believing YouTubers, man. That nigga is not in jail. Niggas get on YouTube and say anything. Rain for now, I guess. Rain, but he getting sloppy. I'm gonna be real. I think Rain is smart to stupid people. Not no knock on y'all. And I'm not talking about. Let me. Matter of fact, let me. I ain't gonna rephrase it because I think that. Let me rephrase it. I think Rain moves strategic to people who not paying that much attention. Like he can manipulate people. Rain is not smart. He's a genius as far as what he's doing because it works for him. But he's moving so stupid. It's just the only reason Rainwater is getting away with all the shit he's getting away with is because he's hot. And I don't mean hot in a good way. That nigga is hot, bro. He's a firecracker, scorching. Running down on Rainwater, you're going to end up like Jacoby and Adonis. You're not getting away with it. Rain, he's not moving stupid enough to get caught lacking like that. I mean, he could. He does some shit that he could get caught lacking, but I mean, everybody is hot right now. Rain is hot. The city is hot. The Metroplex is hot. So I mean, he's the smartest 6'9". Rainwater is like another 6'9". It's just a matter of time. One day you'll get yours. It's just who the fuck is really trying to run down on 6'9". You get what I'm saying? Nigga working with the police, you know, it's not very smart to run down on 6'9". And you got a lot of powerful friends. So is Rain really that smart? Is Rain really that smart? They said Trap is the only real street dude. That's my point. Trap Boy Freddy is a genius and he a street nigga at the same time. Nigga got caught up with a fucking tiger. You know what I'm saying? Like all the shit that we know about Trap Boy Freddy, the nigga don't move stupid at all. When they got Trap Boy Freddy, they got him with a fucking tiger. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. We know Trap Boy Freddy be whoop de whoop de whoop. We know he got a lot of shit going on, but he got caught up with a fucking tiger. So nah, but Rain is playing the game good, but it's gonna catch up to him. Rain is overplaying his hand. There's a such thing in the 48 laws of power, and maybe somebody can go ahead and jump ahead of what I'm gonna say. What law is he breaking? What law is Rainwater breaking in the 48 laws of power? Can anybody guess? I believe Trap Boy Freddy and Rain are the bait the laws are using to get everybody. I think 50 is up on everything, but maybe letting all of them, maybe letting all of each other. I don't know. I don't understand the last part, but Rain is still trying to control the narrative since day one and be one step ahead. In my opinion, he is too smart for his own good type shit. Tigers eat humans. Hint, hint. Facts. What law is he breaking? Nah, not that one, Ted. Not that one. Not that one. He's breaking the rule. Never go past your mark. He's went way past his mark by now. You've crossed that mark a long time ago, Rain, and you continue to press the button. You continue to do it. It's only gonna be a matter of time, bro. Rainwater is one mental mistake away from losing his life. You think that people are on his ass. They just can't do nothing about it right now. You can't get Rain right now. Salute to Ronnie for that honey bun. Damn, that's the first super chat of the day. I just noticed. Ain't nobody showed me no damn love. Salute to my boy Ronnie for the whole honey bun. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that, gang. That's how you get shit going in a live stream, a pop out live stream. Boy threw me a whole honey bun. I said, damn, it's that deep. Yeah, man, this is very deep with Rainwater. You can't really make a move on him right now, dog. It's costly. Trap Boy Freddy still be in the hood, but I told people a long time ago, just remember what I be saying. I said Trap Boy Freddy won't get touched in Oak Cliff. As long as he in Oak Cliff, he good. If Trap Boy Freddy leaves Oak Cliff, that's when he gets vulnerable. As long as Trap Boy Freddy is riding the streets of Oak Cliff, he owns Oak Cliff. Trap Boy Freddy really run a lot of shit in Dallas. And I've been told y'all who he got connections to. So it's only a matter of time. Play in the rain, you're gonna get wet. What Charleston White said in that video back then about rain. Which part? Y'all gotta understand the way the streets play. You know what I'm saying? Like they say facts the cliff love Trap Boy. That's what I'm saying. Trap Boy Freddy could walk around the cliff and chill and do whatever. He got too many connections in Oak Cliff. Trap Boy Freddy runs Oak Cliff. I don't give a fuck what nobody telling you. Trap Boy Freddy runs Oak Cliff. You can tell Rain stressed by the pigs. Oh yeah, did y'all see his hair on that damn real life street star shit? And then he want to mention my name. Man, if you don't shut your weird ass up, dog, you gonna mention my name that's like a backhanded. You know what I'm saying? You saying my name but trying to diss me in the same breath. But what else could we expect from Rain? What else could we expect from Rain? You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for me, Rain, you don't even get that hot. You don't even get that hot if it ain't for Ratchet TV. Say Rain is a master manipulator. But back to my point, Rain only can control the narrative with weaker people. He uses weak people like the goofy ass girl he be having. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna promote nobody, but if you know, you know. Bitch is dumb as a box of rocks, but he can control it. You know what I'm saying? He goes to panels that he can gain control out of. If you notice, every time he come over here to Ratchet TV, he be like, "Oh man, y'all too slow for me, man. Yeah, yeah, you gotta be faster than that." But it's like, Rain, we don't care about the shit no more. Like we bodied you a long time ago. Damn, Ronnie your taxes must have hit, dog. Ronnie threw up 200 buns. Salute to my boy Ronnie. Damn, all right, man. See, Ratchet Gang, y'all ain't on shit today. Fuck the rest of y'all, cause y'all ain't on shit. They said you sent me on IG the number. What? Central Business? What the hell is you talking about? Salute to my boy Ronnie. Ronnie's his taxes hit today, dog. He ain't doing no tripping. Yeah, Molly the maid, Nee. And Nee, I don't know why you ain't got no damn membership, but you get on my damn nerves. You know what I'm talking about? But I still fuck with you. Yeah, man, send your boy a super chat or something. Y'all over here bullshit, man. We got two honey buns on the screen due to my boy Ronnie owning the chat right now. But salute to Ronnie. All right, so you can control the narrative with people like that who never had nothing, never had a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. You throw a couple of $100 bills at something like that, and what do you think the result's gonna be? Should do whatever the fuck. I mean, hell, for a hot 40, ain't no telling what she'll do. For a hot 40, ain't no telling what that girl will do. Yella is yeah, but I mean, we all knew he was getting out. I mean, he made bail. He was just waiting to get the monitor. Ronnie blessing you, Ratchet, but you deserve it. Salute, Ash. Yeah, so I mean, who is the real mastermind in this situation? Who gets the last laugh in this situation? Who do y'all think is gonna get the last laugh? I don't think Trap Boy Freddy goes. I don't think Trap Boy Freddy goes down for the shit. I don't. I think he's too smart. I think whatever hand Trap Boy Freddy played, he didn't have to lift a finger. I believe if Trap Boy Freddy knew about Mo3, you won't be able to put up a phone record to show it. I don't feel like a text message is gonna be between Trap Boy Freddy and anybody. I don't think Trap Boy Freddy moves sloppy at all. All these years later, what dirt do we got on Trap Boy Freddy? Just think about it. From 2020 until now, what dirt do we have on Trap Boy Freddy? Think about it. I'm gonna wait. Somebody tell me what dirt do we got on him? Like what have we got to expose about Trap Boy Freddy? What did we ever expose about him? Oh shit, that boy Ronnie said no taxes, bro. CDL, like he said, man, my check just man, boy, I'm just out here eating. Man, salute to the truck drivers out there. Ronnie threw up 3 honey buns, man. He over here, boy, he bodying y'all in that chat. He bodying y'all in the chat, man. JoJo must be asleep or something. I don't know what y'all got going on. Hey, mods, go share my live on Discord. Go share it in the Discord server. Let everybody know I'm live, man. Salute to Ronnie, man. Ronnie on fire. Ronnie is on fire right now. I'm glad I went live. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Money wise, I've had the best month I've ever had on YouTube. Like, this is literally the best month I've ever had since I've done YouTube. And y'all know I didn't have some great months. I'm talking about, man, the month's still going, and I've already surpassed. I don't know, man. It's just I just feel like God blessing me, bro. I'm gonna continue on the path I'm going down. So whoever said Ronnie Allure, put Allure in the 86K. See you over here. Ronnie wouldn't fuck with nobody like you. You see money coming up and you talking about Ronnie, you single. Girl, get your weird ass on. Get your weird ass out my chat. Get your pocket watching ass out my chat. Tell me, are you single? Girl, get your weird ass on. Hey, is you cool? Is you cool? You see a nigga throw up $300 and you are you single? Girl, get your weird ass on. That's NBA Jams. Ronnie is on fire. Yeah, get that weird ass girl up out of here, dog. Man. Yeah, that girl talking about, are you single? Girl, if you don't get your pocket watching groupie ass on, you ain't even got a picture by your shit. We tell you probably nappy headed as hell. Get your tennis ball head the fuck up out of here. Get your little ball head ass on. You deserve it, all the hard work, and your dogs give you hell. Man, y'all got to go watch that live I did earlier. Where's the footage of Adonis and Russell getting booked? We see Yellow getting booked. Have y'all ever noticed that they only give you what they want to give you? They don't really give you. Like we was talking about the Young Dolph case last night. I'm telling y'all, bro, it be a lot of plays going on, fam. It be a whole lot of plays going on. Because I swear, bro, I will stand on this until the day I die. Cornelius, the one that they put and said that that was Cornelius, was not the same Cornelius we got in the end. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You could you could say Ratchet be reaching, conspiracy theorists, whatever. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. But the Cornelius that we saw in the beginning of the Young Dolph case is not the same Cornelius that ended up being there at the end. Who y'all think is gonna be next to be arrested? Uh Wishful thinking, we would say Errol Spence, but I do feel like another arrest is coming. And I think the arrest is gonna come out of possibly Trap Boy Freddy's camp. Like I said, I don't think Trap Boy Freddy goes down, but I think Trap Boy Freddy's playing a very crazy game. Why I say what, DJ? Salute to Meek Mills for the 2-piece. I appreciate you stopping by the show. Love, it's my B-Day. Happy birthday to you. I appreciate you. Salute. Happy birthday. Why I say what, DJ? Salute, Josh. Trap Boy. Y'all think Trap Boy Freddy y'all think Trap Boy Freddy actually gonna go to jail? I don't think I don't think so. I don't think Trap Boy Freddy ever goes down for the Mo3 hit. I think they would have already got him. I think they would have already got him by now. I mean, you can say the same about Yellow Beezy, but I just don't. I think that Trap Boy Freddy knew for. Put it like this: you know how every case you get the person who clout chases the most, and it's kind of like you can tell they knew, but they already know that there's nothing that you got on them, but they're going to be the troll in the situation. Kind of like Young and Ace. Kind of like if Trap Boy Freddy go to jail, it'll be something around the Mo3 case, but it won't have nothing directly to do with the Mo3 case. This is my opinion. I don't think he's going down for the hit on Mo3. I don't think so. I asked y'all again. No one said nothing. What dirt did we ever find on Trap Boy Freddy in 4 years? What dirt? What dirt did we ever find on Trap Boy Freddy in 4 years? They said Trap Boy put Yellow on display. Now that I do believe. I do believe Trap Boy Freddy 100% set the play into motion, and Yellow Beezy ended up being the one. You know what I'm saying? To whatever. I just think that Trap Boy Freddy knew that this was going to happen. I just don't feel like he personally put the hit in. I think Yellow was hot enough to do it. Now I think he put the battery in Yellow's back. I think that he quarterbacked the shit from behind the scenes. I do believe that. I do believe that he quarterbacked this whole play. Said Freddie a sucker. I think they have text and much more on Trap and Yellow. Whatever happened to the dude that was spoke? Are you talking about D? Hey, lay down. You talking about D? What you talking about? Said Freddie a sucker. Said bless Ronnie. He the goat today. Yeah, Ronnie did his damn thing. I ain't mad at that. Hold on, damn. Ronnie threw a nut. Hold on, how did I miss it? Ronnie threw a nut. This nigga Ronnie done threw another honey bun, man. Say, bro. I think YouTube max you out at 5, man. I mean, I ain't telling you what to do, but if you want to go ahead and max out, man, you a honey bun away from maxing out. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that Ratchet gang like, fuck it, Ronnie got it. They ain't threw me up shit today. They like, fuck it. That's crazy. Y'all gonna let Ronnie just do all the work like that? That's crazy. That boy Ronnie showing out, man. Salute to my boy Ronnie, man. Yeah, Ronnie gonna keep his ranch for life. Ratchet, do you remember when Trap was on Yayo Live and spoke about his manager? Oh, speaking of Yayo, so we've always been trying to figure out who that was saying, oh shit, I gotta clean up a lot of piss real quick. They didn't know they did the damn fool over here. Hold on. Move. Y'all know that was Yayo, right? Move. Y'all do know that was Yayo, right? Stop. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. They pissed all over this damn. I just cleaned this shit out today. Boy, y'all pissed a lot. God damn. I know you fucking lying. Y'all do know there was Yayo on the other end of that phone, right? The one that said we popping bottles, your homeboy dead or whatever. Y'all do know there was Yayo, right? I had somebody. Well, I ain't gonna say I got confirmation. I'm gonna just say allegedly. Allegedly, somebody kind of told me that that was a crip play. Y'all do know Jackie cool with Yayo and them, right? Allegedly. I can't read the comments, so I don't know who else know that. God damn, I gotta clean up all. Boy, it's a lot of fucking piss. It seems like everybody just took turns pissing. Damn. I go through so many damn paper towels a day. Okay, hold on. So y'all do know there was Go Yayo on that phone, right? Hold your comments. I'm almost done. All right, I'm done. Boy, I had to clean up a lot of piss just now. Shit. Hoocha. All right. Let me go throw this outside. So y'all do know that was Go Yayo, right? Jackie set that play up. Jackie set that whole play up. Yeah, did y'all know that? Move, Vasilis. Let me put this down. Oh, I didn't have no damn puppy pad in there because they be eating this shit. Let me throw a puppy pad down. Oh, man, move. Damn. Oh, shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. My back is fucking killing me. I've been playing this damn Oculus and football and all type of other shit, man. My back killing me, gang. All right. So yes, I believe it. Did y'all know that? I found out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're running through 4 honey buns. And salute to Edward. Salute to Edward for that 5-piece. I didn't see that come up. My bad, Edward. Salute to Edward, man. Hold on, let me go back to it. Edward said, ain't got it like Ronnie. I work construction. Hey, it's all good, man. Ronnie balling. Ronnie out here balling on us. So y'all do know that Jackie was the one that put that you got your hands full? Yeah, it's all good though. I told y'all my dogs was gonna wake up eventually because so I ain't gonna even be mad at them. I ain't gonna be fussing at them because they actually been asleep for like 2 hours, bro. Like on and off, but they've been pretty much asleep for a minute. I'm gonna get them some treats though. So y'all do know that though, right? I found out through one of my partners this into the gang lifestyle. They said quiet as kept. Go Yayo hit, you know what I'm saying? That Jackie and them hey, go in there. Get out of here, Diamond. Go. What is y'all doing? Them dogs gonna get the fuck back in there. Y'all two get the fuck on. I'm start getting on my damn nerves. I ain't fussing at the puppies. I'm fussing at my adult dogs. They getting on my goddamn nerves today. All right, let me throw some treats down here for them. Hey, baby. Come over here. All right. So, yeah, one of my partners hit me up and told me that, you know what I'm saying, on some Crip shit, you know, they got confirmation that that was Go Yayo. That was Go Yayo on the other end of that phone. It's like that we popping bottles tonight, but you know what I'm saying? All that Crip shit, Hoovers, the 60s. That was Jackie and them. Jackie family is tied into some people that's connected in with Yayo and them. I don't know if y'all knew that shit or not. I'll have to get them some trees down. It's gonna save me a little bit of time. I need to plug my phone up. My shit on fire. No, you know what? I don't gotta do that. Where's my other phone at? Okay, I don't know where my other phone is at. Fuck. Damn, I don't know where my other phone is at. I seen that shit earlier. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. I got 81% on this phone. Hold on. Let me switch phones real quick, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, so y'all do know that, right? Go Yayo was tied in with Jackie and her family. Yeah. Go Yayo tied in with Jackie and them, bro. Oh shit, that boy Ronnie said 500 buns, bro. Salute, man. My boy Ronnie, the OG, man. Ronnie the GOAT, y'all. Salute to Ronnie the GOAT, man. All right, I'm gonna switch. Let me go into the studio. Damn, that boy Ronnie threw a 500 buns on y'all, man. Boy, I tell you. All right, there we go. I had to switch phones. That boy Ronnie done threw up 5 whole honey buns on the chat, man. And y'all looking goofy. Y'all ain't threw up shit. Ronnie is destroying y'all out here. I don't even think YouTube gonna let you throw another super chat up. I think they max you out at 500. I think they max your ass out. He just maxed out, man. Yeah, Ronnie top 5 right now. Top 5, top 5, top 5. Salute to Ronnie, man. That's how you do it. I am so glad I went live today. Say Yayo ain't had no hand in that. Just trolling his op. Mo3 was heat. No, I didn't say Mo3. I didn't say Yayo put the hit in. I said that was Yayo on the other end of that phone. That's what I said. I said, did you know I got confirmation? And that's how you know it's him, because that sound like somebody that possibly know Yayo, man. He ain't had nothing to do with it. He was just trolling. Yeah, I know. I know he was on the other end of that phone. So tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Do we got anybody who know Go Yayo in here? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Somebody in here tell me I'm wrong. I don't think so. Tell me I'm wrong. Man. Diamond, would you get the hell away from me, please? Where are you going? You went all the way. Oh Lord, now I'm finna let all them go outside again. I'm finna take them outside so they can tire themselves out again. Give me a second. Let me put my shoes on. Yeah, I'm going back outside with my dogs. It's a good day today.
It's a good day today, gang. So somebody tell me I'm wrong and tell me that wasn't Go Yayo. I don't give a fuck if he was trolling or not. I'm telling you that nigga called Jackie and said they was finna pop bottles. That's what I'm telling you. That was Go Yayo. I know for a fact. The person who told me this shit, I can't even put the person out there. I ain't gonna say too much. All I'm gonna say is the person who told me that shit, I know for a fact they ain't lied to me yet. They ain't lied to me yet about nothing. So I don't know why they would just hit me up and just start randomly putting Go Yayo in some bullshit. When this person, I'm looking back on all our message thread, and that person has sent me a lot of credible ass information. Come on. Go. Come on. I think all y'all finna have to take a shit anyway. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm taking y'all outside. Oh, Lord. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Come on. All right, my bad. Take my dogs outside. Whew, it's a task. Come on. Oh, shit. I almost stepped on one of my damn dogs. All right. So, yeah. What y'all think, man? Was that Go Yayo? Y'all believe that was Go Yayo? It's a Yayo and Beto was on the highway that day. I mean, quiet as kept. I know that nigga Beto was. I know Beto was. And then as soon as that shit went down, remember Go Yayo went live, who's snitching on me? Go Yayo went down for the guns. There's a lot of backdoor shit going on in Dallas. I'm gonna put a shirt on. You gonna put me a shirt on. It's windy as a motherfucker out there. Yeah. So it's a lot of backdoor shit going on in Dallas, dog. It's a whole bunch of backdoor activity going on out here. You can't trust nobody out this bitch. Everybody playing for themselves. And a lot of people playing on double teams. And a lot of motherfuckers out here working with the laws. All these street niggas, they be telling on each other. Out here in Dallas, boy, these street niggas be telling on each other. But one thing for sure, everybody got together to get Mo3 up out the way. Everybody made sure. When I'm taking the shit right now. Thank you. Good girl. Move, Diamond. By Silas, you just went and stepped in shit, bro. Yeah, you stepped in the whole thing of shit. That's why you can't get it off your hand. Shit, man. Dumbass, bro. Why would you do that? See? Watch out. Hold on, y'all. God damn it. Come here, boss. Come here. Come here. How'd you do that, dumb shit? How'd you do that? No, bro. I gotta clean his hands when we get in the house. This nigga got shit all stuck between his hands on some goofy shit. Some of that niggas went and took a deep dive in a bunch of shit. Stop. All right, my bad, John. Folks had Ratchet moving this morning. Hell yeah, they did. We out here, all three of them just took a shit just now. I'm glad I brought them outside, boy. Oh, I'm glad I brought them outside. Hell yeah. So, like I said, I got confirmation that was your boy Go Yayo on the other end of that phone, man. Ronnie just gifted 15 memberships, man. Salute to Ronnie, dog. Ronnie said that check cleared, dog. He ain't doing no tweaking. Salute to Ronnie, man. Ronnie doing the damn thing. Salute to I know your name used to be Josie Rome. Jack. No, I don't even know how to say that shit, but I know your name used to be Josie Rome on here. But salute, thank you for the being a member for 4 months. Y'all dropped the flowers for. Hey, no. Get back. Man. But no, back to what I was saying though, dog. Y'all, I don't know. Me personally, I can't fuck with none of these content creators that cover no Mo3 shit, dog. Cause these motherfuckers been cool with all these people this whole fucking time. Y'all just let people just play in y'all face. Let people who help set Mo3 up come into the sector. Help y'all let people come into the motherfucker who Mo3 didn't fuck with. I don't know. I just don't see how y'all do that shit, bro. But then in the same breath, be like, I'm Team Mo3. No, the fuck you not. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying. You don't give a fuck about no damn Mo3. No, none of y'all give a fuck about no damn Mo3. Basilis, I said stop. Get back. Don't none of y'all give a damn about no fucking Mo3. Y'all just been playing in that nigga face, playing in his family face, and then after Rainwater said, they said, you have a good memory here. I don't forget shit. And then whenever Rainwater said, fuck Miss Noble, y'all didn't do nothing. Not saying y'all gonna, I ain't talking about run down on a nigga, nothing like that. I'm just saying like, y'all literally just let the nigga say the shit and then y'all are still cool with it. Y'all are still cool with him to this day saying, fuck the mama, right? Y'all cool with that shit. I'm not cool with it. That lady over there hurting, bro. And her pocket's not doing good. Hey, no. Get back. And her pocket's not doing good. I ain't trying to put her business out there. But you know what I'm saying? She ain't doing so good, dog. Mo3 mama not rich. Mo3 mama is not rich. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. But do y'all not remember? I got a good memory and I still remember. I know the exact amount. Do y'all not remember how much money they gave Mo3 mama and Mo3 daddy? Do y'all not remember that? I know the exact amount they gave the mama and the daddy. How much money did they give the parents for to get off that damn estate and to go their separate ways? How much money did they give Mo3 mama, y'all? How much money did they give Mo3 mama? Stop eating that damn grass. How much money, y'all? Yep. Well, it was actually, it wasn't even 25. It was 24.5. They gave him $24,500. No, it wasn't no 30K. They gave him $24,500 a piece. Get off of her. Get off of her now. Yeah, they gave their mama $24,500 out of all the, and then Rainwater said he made $12 million off of Mo3. Rainwater signed a $10 million deal and took 20% of that. So what's 20% of $10 million, y'all? He got Mo3 a $10 million deal. And hold on 1 second. Get off of her. Get off of her. He got Mo3 mama. He got Mo3 a $10 million deal and then took 20% of it. And that's where Rainwater's legacy began. That's where the legacy of Rainwater began when he made that $2 million. Then he started making a bunch of $1 million deals with Mo3 name attached to him. Rainwater a slick son of a bitch, dog. That's a slick son of a bitch right there. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Salute to all the love we got today, man. Is it Rainwater or Mo3? You got to be more specific than that. Salute Kari for the 15 piece. I appreciate you, Kari. Guess what? Hey, I'm gonna make you go to your cage. Get right now. Vasilis, I'm not gonna tell you no more. I said go. I said go. And salute to all the love, man. I appreciate all this love today, man. And a lot of people have been showing the love because this is where we began, dog. You got to understand this is where everything started at, man. A lot of y'all came to me from the Mo3 case. A lot of y'all came to me within the Mo3 case. So it's just good. It's good to see y'all back, you know what I'm saying? Like we never left this bitch, because a lot of people like, Ratchet, you got to get back on the Mo3 case. Ratchet, you got to get back on the Mo3 case, dog. The Mo3 case ain't nothing without you, dog. We need you back on the Mo3. Mo3. I just was so tired of the people running plays. I didn't want nothing to do with it. I was so tired of people running these damn plays. I was just so sick of it, dog. The amount of people, dog, that just ran all them damn plays on Mo3 with his name, with his ops. Like, y'all sitting over here kicking it with Jackie Buck Too Fast. Y'all kicking it with a bunch of rap niggas who didn't like Mo3. Mo3 didn't like them. They didn't like Mo3. I'm trying. If I get quiet, it's because I'm watching my puppies, making sure they ain't doing nothing they ain't supposed to be doing. They all out here playing with toys, though. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? They all out here playing with these damn toys. Tone bot. I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, we all out here playing, man. Hey, stop that. But yeah, salute to the puppies, man. Salute to the puppies. I ain't never noticed this about this damn Android. When I step into the sun, my phone automatically gets lighter, and when I get into the shade, my phone gets darker. Hey, no. Here. I ain't never know that. That shit dope as fuck, though. I ain't never noticed about this damn Android. Said new Galaxy. Rainwater been guilty as fuck since the very beginning, and he's a clown. Yeah, Rainwater, but I mean, like I said, y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna keep letting Rainwater be a snake. And people are still gonna tune into him. People are still gonna be cool with him. I just like to get a little bit of information from Rain when I can, and I like to let Rain talk so I can. I don't even really when Rain be here, I don't even be really saying too much to Rain. I let Rain do all the talking. I let Rain do all the damn talking. My dog's learning. I'm finna potty train them early. We're gonna start potty training soon. We still got another month to go till they can fully come outside and shit, but they are using the bathroom out here right now. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get these puppies trained, dog. Which one we do? We doing a little training session. Come out here, poop, pee, go back in the house. I ain't gonna leave them out here for that long this time. Hey, you stop that. I ain't gonna leave them out here for this long this time. I'm gonna let them go back in about 5-10 minutes. Diamond, what are you eating? What are you eating? What the fuck did you just eat? I'm telling you, he's over there eating shit. You fucking weird. Get away from me. Hell no. Get the fuck away from me. Go. Get away from me. Don't come over here with that shit. The fuck? Hell no. I'm trying to come over here and jump on me. I know the fuck you lying. Hell no. They said y'all gotta stop acting like Mo3 was just innocent and he wouldn't. Who the fuck ever said Mo3 was innocent of anything? Who said that? When did I ever say, hey, bro, Mo3 he didn't deserve that, man? I always said Lil Ronnie got what he got and Mo3 got what he got. So who the fuck is you talking to saying we got to stop acting like Mo3 was innocent? Who said that in his chat? Name one time on this live that anybody said, bro, Mo3 was an innocent soul, bro. He didn't deserve nothing. Who said that? Who said that? I've never said nothing like that about Mo3 ever. Yeah, here we go again, dog, with the weird shit. Quit eating my shoestrings, brother. Diamond, stop eating outside. I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. Now, what the hell you got going on? Was Rain the personal representative of the estate? How was he able to control where the money went? Because I already tried. Y'all don't be listening when I be telling y'all. I told y'all he brought that lawyer in. Hey, no, he brought that lawyer in, Daniel White. He brought Daniel White into the estate. Daniel White ends up He ended up getting the mama to get off that estate because the girls voted her off due to a technicality of her with that money. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when you go do your research on that lawyer, Daniel White is attached to Devin Brown's lawyer. I mean, I don't believe in coincidences, but it is what it is. I don't believe in coincidences, but there you go. That lawyer, bro, that crooked ass lawyer that he hired. But the crazy part is, Rainwater told the mama to hire that lawyer. He brought that lawyer to Miss Noble. That's the crazy part. Come on, let's go in the house. Hey, no, no, come on, come on, let's go. Everybody go in the house. Everybody go. Come on, go. No, don't run from me. No, don't run from me. Go in the house. Quit running from me. Go in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house. Come on. Good child. Get up there, food. Get up there. Get over there. Y'all two next. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay, fat girl, you next. Go back in there. Y'all calm down. All right, my bad. I have to get my dogs back in the house. No, do not jump out. Hey, I said no. I said no. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I had to let them tie themselves up. They're going back to bed in a little bit. If I pause my mic, I got to get on to them because, yeah, they tweaking. But, yeah, y'all, I don't know, man. This Mo3 shit, I'm just tired of people. I said no. I'm tired of people playing in Mo3 face. 1 second, y'all, 1 second. My bad. I got to go on mute too because my dog's tweaking. Whew. It's hot out there. I'm tired. I'm tired of their ass for today. I am sick and tired of it, gang. Nah, but we showing out today, man. $500 some on this damn live stream. I ain't mad at that. But what I am mad about is y'all motherfuckers allowing everybody to keep playing in Mo3 face. Mo3 can't do nothing for himself. And ain't nobody came over here saying Mo3 was no innocent soul. We ain't never said nothing like that over here, dog. Nobody ever came over here saying Mo3 never deserved nothing and Mo3 was innocent. Look, nigga, we know what Mo3 had going on. Everybody over here know what Mo3 had going on. So what is we talking about? What is we talking about? Everybody over here know Mo3 was running down on ops. Know he was terrorizing the city. Everybody know that. Everybody know Mo3 was terrorizing the motherfucking city, dog. So let's keep it a big buck. Get back in there right now and stop. Let's keep it a big buck. Everybody know Mo3 was terrorizing the city and running down on his ops and shooting up shit. We all know that. We all know that. Everybody over here know that. So let's just call it what it is, dog. Nobody over here trying to cape for Mo3 saying he was no innocent soul at all. Stop it. Stop it right now. Damn, dog. Boy, these dogs are something else, dog. They just doing but it's like they know when I'm live. They know when I'm live, dog, and they just start turning the fuck up. They know when I'm live and just start turning the fuck up. But again, like I was saying before my dogs rudely interrupted me, nobody ever said nothing about nobody ever said that shit. My bad, y'all. Sheesh. Sheesh. So, Ratchet Gang, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all still support people from the Mo3 sector? And I'm only talking to people who know about that sector. Do y'all still support people from the Mo3 sector? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do y'all are cool with Peaches, that PI lady? I'm just still wondering how the fuck nobody is questioning that shit. I'm wondering how nobody ever questioned that shit. They said, fuck no, nope, just you. No, bro, Rainwater looked really stressed on that interview. Yeah, nigga, hair was all nappy. Salute, Ronnie. Mo3 was a stepper for sure. Yeah, hell yeah. They said no. Yes, some people. I don't know how the hell you support anybody in the Mo3 shit, to be real. I can't name one person that I could support because everybody done did some op ass shit. I can't name one person, dog. I'm gonna be real. Peach has been fishy. I don't trust that bitch, dog. I don't trust her at all. Only you. I never watched anyone else from Mo3. I'm gonna be real. If you watch anybody else from Mo3 content, I would question you. I did. I caught her job when she first came around. And what happened, Josh? Hold on. Let me drop. I thought I had this link pinned. Hold on. Let me pin this link in case y'all want to call up here. Josh said he called her job. Hold on, Josh. Hit the link, Josh. Hit the link, Josh. Let me pin this damn link real quick. Hold on. That nigga said he called her damn job. What job? You talking about the PI shit? Well, I don't even remember where the hell she work at. Hold on, let me get over here and pin this link real quick. There you go, boom. Pin link. All right. It's pinned. If y'all want to hit the link, Pin to the top of the chat. That nigga said I called her job when she first came around. I don't trust her, bro, at all. I remember them calling her job. The boss said she ain't no PI. Yeah, I mean, that was plain as day. She was finessing calling from I remember one time she hit me up. This is whenever I first had met her. She hit me up in a police car, like, and was pressing the siren thing. She like, you don't think I am who I am? Hold on 1 second. Get the fuck away from me all that crying, bro. So yeah, she hit me up talking about she was in a police car talking about you don't think I am who I am. Girl, if you don't get your weird ass the fuck off my phone, knowing goddamn well you ain't no motherfucking cop. So she's way too fake, a terrible actress. Here go Josh. Salute, Josh. You can hear me, Josh?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, we had called her job, man, when she had first came around. The Paramount security, I think it's something like that. Paramount Security, the job that got the umbrella and shit on the logo, the little security firm.
Yeah.
We got all the information from your interview with her. Remember, she said she gave about 2 names. She said she worked for 3 people and only gave 2. Now I had to go back and watch the live to get it out because this shit was last year. But long story short, we actually talked to one of the guys that she named, and basically he told us that she's not a certified private investigator or nothing like that.
But he did know her though. He did know her, but he just said that she wasn't a licensed private investigator and all that stuff.
But
I still got up. I'll send it to you if you want to check it out.
Didn't people say she was a security guard or some shit?
She worked for a security firm. I think it's called Paramount or something like that. But security firms, certain security firms do offer PI services though. They just don't promote it or market it. But if you like go in there and talk to the people, a lot of them high level security firms they do PI private investigation services. But
Yeah,
I don't know exactly how they work though.
Yeah, I don't know how that shit work either. I just know that bitch was a liar. Like it was just too many lies, bro. I'm talking. I don't know if you remember that shit when she hit me up. I had put it on my live one night because she had sent me a video, and it was like her in a police car. She was like twisting the sirens, and
Yeah, I seen all that. That's why I was kind of like on the fence because you know what I'm saying. Sometimes she'll look credible, look like she really did. Then then how she carries sometimes it do make you wonder. You know what I'm saying? Like what she really got going on. That's why I just sit back. I just watch it.
So let me ask you this, Josh. What is her purpose here?
Rachel, your guess would be as good as mine. I heard her talking in her live the other day, and she was over there saying that we about to see who she is soon, and for everybody that thought that she wasn't who she said she was, we about to see real soon. I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting on her to prove, you know what I'm saying, that, whatever she came here to do it. You know what I'm saying? To then, I mean, I fuck with her. She cool, but I don't look at her for that PI lady shit. I look at her as a regular female around her until she really live up to her name and really move something in this case.
I can't fuck with you and say you cool. Like you could have been a cool person to meet, probably like outside of what the fuck you're doing. Get off of her.
Yeah.
But the fact to come in and troll the Mo3 shit and you're not who you know what I'm saying, you ever portray like I don't give a fuck. You're not who you portrayed yourself to be. Like you're not. You're just not who you said you were. But I don't know because it seems like you got something invested in this and I can't figure it out. You got something going on with this Mo3 shit for like that I do know. Like I'm convinced you got something going on in the Mo3 situation. I just can't put my hand on it. But all in all, this is my conclusion of it. I have always thought that she was sent in to get Keywan free.
To weaken, like to discredit whatever type of defense they have towards Keywan.
To completely throw the case. You were sent in to distract everybody and throw the entire fucking case. Because think about this, Josh. What PI lady or whoever, that can go to a fucking federal institution, get all of your belongings and take them home, distribute them to you, pull up on YouTubers, distribute all the shit out, show everybody all the information, and then get to still keep the information till this very day.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. But they were always out. This was always had me stuck though because the information that she did bring. Now I didn't see everything she claimed to have, but the stuff she did bring that she did show on your panel, it looked like it was legit. It looked like it was legit.
She had some shit. That's what I'm saying. You got something going on in this Mo3 shit because the average person can't get their hands on that, and then the average person can't keep that either. You can't just keep no shit like that.
Facts.
You can't keep no.
That's why I ain't never run a ruler all the way out. But then again, I'm like, man, I don't know what she got going on, but I know she got something going on, like you said.
Yeah, it's something going on. She got something going on. I don't know what it is. She's up for something.
Well, my thing is, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna parade around saying you this and you that, man, hit the link and chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand what's stopping her was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of game she playing with. Hit the link and chop it up. Like, let us know what you on with, like, I don't get it. Cause they making a risk now, so I'm pretty sure she's still ain't around her getting her private investigator on with these people. They making a risk now. This shit over with. The investigation part over with.
But
it's time, almost time for trial.
But Josh, if I was privately investigating your family, why would I tell you that?
Exactly. Exactly.
If I'm an active investigator that's private, I don't think that I would publicly tell everybody what I'm fucking doing.
So I don't think you could. I don't think that's even. I don't even think that. I don't think she could do that as far as her job description.
So that's what I'm saying.
Because
What do you got?
I'm pretty sure if you working as a private investigator, especially for the Mo3 case, more than likely you working either you working for the police or somebody attached to the police, or you working for
Okay, thank you for
one of the
saying that, Josh.
suspects.
So think about. So I'm gonna throw you for a loop. So
Let's go.
she's supposed to be with Detective Barnes, but Detective Barnes is not even
Correct.
supposed to be on the Mo3 case no more, right?
You right?
But Detective Barnes is also directly connected to who?
Rainwater.
There you go. And then
That's what. That's,
and
go
then
ahead.
hold
I'm
on
listening.
before you finish. Then remember all that information came out about all the witnesses. Every fucking witness that hold on. Okay, my bad. Every witness that we have in the Mo3 case, they name, number, and addresses all got exposed.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
Okay, go ahead.
See, and that's the thing right there, because like you said, the Detective Barnes dude, but how Rainwater talked about him on the interview, it seems as if like even if he not on the case, he gonna work that motherfucker. Like when it's time for him to step in at certain parts of the case, he step in. Like how Rainwater described him yesterday on the interview, he was like whatever detective officer, whatever he is, he the one that's gonna get the answers up out of you, I guess, as far as like interrogation or something like this. So I don't really know if he on the case, if they use him for certain aspects, but I know his name show been popping up more than any other detective. But that's a
Hmm.
crazy link right there, man. That's a crazy link.
So you're not a private
And then this
investigator.
the same detective. This the same detective Mo3. I mean, I don't know how true it is, and now this same detective that Mo3 made a rap about, and you know what I'm saying, had some disagreements with and stuff like that too. So
No, Mo3 didn't fuck with this nigga
yeah, exactly.
at all. So what level of interest do Rainwater, this lady, and Detective Barnes, what are y'all doing?
One thing I do know about social media, and what I feel like the police and the feds both use social media for, is motives. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't be knowing how deep some of these beats be. You know what I'm saying? Like half of y'all from Dallas, most of us fans. You know what I'm saying? We've been following the story for years. You know what I'm saying? But way before Mo3 died, we've been following the story about the beef, Roy Lee, all this stuff. And I don't think the police really know that. So I think a lot of this stuff around this bitch get to be to throw off the motive, man. Without a motive, you really gonna have a hard time tying somebody down or something without reasonable doubt.
Facts. It just seems like everybody is doing everything. And I kept wondering why is all this shit going on now? And it just seems like the Mo3 case is coming to a head now, and everybody's panicking. But also
Yeah.
everybody's trying to okay, think about this. This is to further prove my point. I hold on. All right, my bad. Yeah, so to further prove my point, it seems like everybody's trying to throw the case because you got these people who it looks like are trying to save Kiwan. Then you got Jackie and Jossie and them. It seems like they trying to save Devin. It seems like everybody's trying to bring these two people back home. Like nobody, even Rainwater. I don't want them locked up. I want them niggas free. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to no black brother. And it's like, nigga, these niggas supposed to take out your partner, but it seems like everybody right now is panicking, trying to get everybody free. Who is Nate? One man band.
Hey, what's good with it, Ratchet, man? What's good with it, Josh? I just want to ask a question, man.
What's
I
up with
think
it, man?
Rain did. I think Rain
Okay.
did that shit, dog. Cause let me ask you a question. Why would Rain move the heat, man? Why would Mo3 get out of his car on the highway run to the other side like he know it's there. Rain moved the motherfucker. Rain moved that motherfucker because he knew Mo3 was gonna run to that motherfucker, dog. 1+1 is 2 to me, dog. Rain guilty. That's all I gotta say, man. Keep doing your thing, dog. Cause they playing with Mo3 in that beef sector, dog. They playing with Mo3.
So don't go. So what do you think the level of interest is for everybody with Detective Barnes, this fake PI lady, Rainwater, and the Bank sisters? It seems like everybody is, and something else. It seems like it's everybody is publicly fighting but not fighting. If that makes sense.
It's a throw off, man. They trying to throw
There
off,
you
but
go,
what
bro.
you can't throw off is the feds. You know what I'm saying? You can throw off people on the internet. You can throw off people in the streets. You can't throw off the feds, though, man. That boxer, he got something to do with it, man. Just watch what I tell you. That boxer, Yellow Beezy, you know what I'm saying? Trap Boy Freddy and Rain, dog. It all come back to all of them, dog.
Just like that fake
Yeah.
fight that Trap Boy Freddy and Rainwater pulled off. Man, come on, dog.
Man, that shit was fake. That shit was staged so he can get paid.
Exactly. Everything was staged. It was staged between Yellow Beezy and Rainwater and Errol Spence that night. It was staged between Trap Boy Freddy and when Rainwater ran up on Trap Boy Freddy. That all this shit is like WWE, my nigga.
Let me say one more thing and I'm out of here. See, they can't control you, Ratchet, because you're going to come on here and tell the truth, right? See, the beef sector, fake Mo3 sector, you know what I'm saying? They more interested in getting that money and subs. So they ain't interested in no motherfucking truth. Let's go. That's the motherfucking truth right there.
That's fact.
That's
That,
fact.
that is facts. Go ahead, Josh.
Nah, that's how them folks doing it, running narratives, man. But as far as like, I mean, whatever they trying to do, it's too late now. You know what I'm saying? I think they trying to stop. They probably trying to stop certain people from being in the line of questioning, man. Because every time our old boy that's sliding back and forth behind us, his name pop up tough. You see now he trying to defer the attention to a whole nother female. At first he used the sisters as a shield. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Now he talk about this female named D. Now I guess he want us to start asking who is D is. No, we not know. We want to know what Roy Lee's daughter had to say about you, man. That's what
Yeah,
I want to know, man. Because they
yeah.
said you find out who unalived Roy Lee, you gonna find out who unalived Mo3, or vice versa. Either way you want to spin it.
And I found
You know what
out.
I'm saying?
I'm telling you, it was Robert Gomez.
Let's go.
And
Let's
you're
go.
right, because everybody pointed us. Remember, everybody was it was a Mexican dude. It was a Hispanic dude who supposedly did it. Roy Lee even said out his mouth to his people, it was a little
Mm-hmm.
Hispanic. It was a little Hispanic dude. And if you really look at Robert Gomez, I mean, yeah, he looked like a nigga, but he do kind of
No,
look. But back then,
he
he
look like
kind
a
of had that
Migo.
little. He got that little Hispanic look, like a little good hair, light skin. It's a lot of dudes in
Mm-hmm.
Texas. It's a lot of Mexicans in Texas who look like that.
Right.
So whenever they was like it's a little Hispanic dude, then this come out, it's a nigga with a tattoo on his neck. You look at Kiwan, that's obviously not Kiwan. I mean, to me, Kiwan just that when I'm looking at that neck and I'm looking at Kiwan, that ain't the same person that you're telling me shot Mo3. At least if it is, then maybe you should give me a better picture to zoom in on that neck. Maybe I should get a 4K picture of who you saying it is, because what you're presenting to me, that don't look like what you telling me. And we all know that Robert Gomez was the first person that initially was going in, like everybody was saying Robert Gomez, Robert Gomez, Robert Gomez. Then all of a sudden his name just got cleared. And no one ever talked about Robert Gomez no more. Then we start steering the
Mm-hmm.
narrative, and we got further and further away from the truth. You get Rainwater running up here with AOF Key and all type of other weird shit he was doing. It's just been a whole bunch of bullshit. But like you said, when you find the person who killed Roy Lee, you're gonna find the person who took out Mo3. The same, it was the same person allegedly, and it
Right.
got to be Robert
And I
Gomez.
believe. I believe it was it was the same setup almost. You know what I'm saying? The same setup almost. They used the same person to make sure that Roy Lee and Mo3 was in position, and everything else took care of itself. And the same person that made sure they was in position was Rainwater.
So for the people who don't know what you're talking about when you said you want to know what Roy Lee's daughter is, can you reiterate what she said?
Well, yeah, well, she was basically saying that she was in a car with her dad, Roy Lee, the day that the shooting happened, and her dad had two phones, and with the phone that Rainwater was on, she seen that it was Rainwater on the phone because how he had it sitting up on like the armrest or something like that. And she heard Rainwater tell her daddy to go to this store. He was supposed to be picking up some money or something because he just did a show or something. And he's supposed to be picking up some money or something. And Rainwater told him to go to the store that he eventually ended up getting shot at.
Facts. Facts.
So, hey man. Then you mixed it with, you know what I'm saying, Rolly's sister. Now people want to try to paint these characters, but her emotions, her words, you can take whatever from her words, but you can't fake that emotion. You know what I'm saying? That emotion right there let you know, man, them folks looking at Rainwater look funny when it comes to Rolly.
Yeah, it seems like Roy Lee family is convinced that Rainwater set him up. And you can't tell them no different. And all these years later, they have never got no justice. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I don't even think that they actively work in the goddamn Roy Lee case. I don't even think they've ever came out with a suspect.
They about to bring it back up though. I believe it. I really truly believe that because again, you go back to motive. You know what I'm saying? The motive is what's gonna stick to them. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we could say that. Oh well, Mo3 and Yellow Beezy. Mo3 hit up Yellow Beezy, but you can't really prove it because Mo3 didn't really get locked up for it or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So in order for the DA and the prosecutors are gonna have to make this stick, they're gonna have to bring the Roy Lee situation back up. They're gonna have to show patterns. They're gonna have to show a lot of stuff pertaining to this beef between Mo3 and Yellow Bees. And Mo3 gonna get charged from the grave. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna bring up everything Mo3 did. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of that going on. I believe they gotta do that. They just ain't gonna be able to focus on the Mo3 situation. They gotta go back to Bubble probably to Roy Lee. They gotta bring all this stuff up. The same way they're gonna do Big U. Big U they gonna bring up the Nipsey, all this stuff with Big U.
Facts. Hold on, let me see who this is. BC, what's up?
Salute, Ratchet. Salute, Jobs.
All right, hold on.
Salute.
Street, can you hear me? Street. George Macon. Okay. Unmute your mic, George. Street, unmute your mic.
George Macon, this old boy from South Delta TV.
I don't know who that is, but he didn't say nothing. All right. Go ahead, BC.
Yeah, you right, Ratchet. I think that I think Rain sent that PI lady to Keywan because he knew Keywan wasn't the shooter, and he was trying to get some information from Keywan. But she ended up catching feelings for Keywan. That's what happened. But you right though, man. Cause think about it. Why didn't nobody investigate or privately investigate Devin or Devon? How you say his name?
Devin
Brown.
P1.
Devin Brown, yeah. Ain't nobody investigate him privately. Ain't nobody came out talking about they investigating him.
I really believe I believe Devin's situation been over 9 years. I believe because if you go back to that phone call he made talking about how everybody involved gonna have their day, they let me know that he had plans on snitching from the gate. So I believe, you know what I'm saying, he already. I believe whatever Keywan just told in front of the grand jury is what corroborated whatever Devin Brown told them.
Righteous. And yeah, you're right. I feel the same way, man. Because even if you go back to when the psychic lady was interviewing the sisters, the only one that was quiet was Sweet Pea, if you think about it. And Sweet Pea's baby daddy is who? Beto.
Mm-hmm.
And she was the only one that wasn't saying nothing. So obviously she knew some. Jackie was doing all the talking. So why would Jackie be doing all that talking if she knew in the back of her mind that she had set him up? She wouldn't be saying shit. The only one that wouldn't be saying shit is the quiet one.
But
You got
remember, but not to cut you off, but I want to put you in. I'm gonna let you finish, but think about this while you're saying this. Remember, Sweet Pea was the one giving Beto the drops from the bowling alley, and every time Beto kept saying, I know where y'all at every time y'all go out, because that was Sweet Pea giving them drops. Go ahead.
righteous. Hell yeah. Damn, I lost my thought. Damn, you
My
good.
fault,
You
bro.
good.
My fault. But yeah, I just wanted to put that because you were saying that you were saying it about Sweet Pea because she was the one. What you were saying was Sweet Pea was doing all the more talking than Jackie, and how was it Jackie to set him up if Sweet Pea was doing the talking? That's what you were saying.
Yeah,
Then I cut you
yeah.
off.
Sweet Pea was the one talking behind the psychic back, trying to say, oh, she don't know. Why Sweet Pea wait until she get from around the psychic lady to say, oh, she don't know what she talking, and she was the only one. And then that's when the psychic lady confronted her. She was like, yeah, you better come and have me cry because you was the quiet one. Y'all remember that live she did?
Yep.
And she was like, yeah, you was the quiet one on the bed. Yeah, you better have that baby. And she was like, your sister. But she didn't say the name. But of course, man, it's Sweet Pea, man.
But because
She didn't say the name, but of course we know it's Sweet Pea.
remember, and then that's whenever Quatita went back and listened to that live again, and she heard at the beginning, it was like, hey, your homeboy dead, we finna pop bottles. And then this, I swear to God, this is what the sister said. They can't take this back. This is what they said whenever Quatita played that audio and was like, wait, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck was that? And then they said Quatita merged the audio. This is the exact words. They said
Yeah,
Quatita
they
merged
lied
the
like a
audio.
motherfucker.
That shit was a live video. How the hell you merge something into a live? You can't do that. That's like we live right now, and then something appears in the live. No, we can't. We can't do. We all do live streams. We know how live stream works. You can't add nothing into no damn live stream. You're still sitting there live. You can't do that.
That was the only thing they could goddamn me make up. They couldn't think of nothing else to say because it was right there in our faces. Man, I think it's got to be Sweet Pea in on it. Now Jackie, I don't know the reason. The reason I don't think Jackie in on it. She was talking. She was acting too normal, man. She was acting too normal, man. And the way she was talking, she would not be talking if she had just set that man up like that.
Hey, Flame, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What up, though, Ratchet?
What's good? Street, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All
So
right, Dimp, can you hear me? Dimp, Dimp. Okay, I don't know who Dimp is. All right, go ahead, Flame.
Ratchet, what we need to know is what's on that tape that Rain and 88 seen from the lady the night before.
The Mexican lady.
Yeah, we need to know that.
And why is it always a Mexican lady?
And why haven't it came out? We see every other video footage. We got all these documents. Why that piece never came out? And what's on it?
Somebody took that gun out the car.
Okay, something else. Thank you for saying that because remember, and I'm gonna let y'all cook, but I want to put this in y'all mind before y'all go. You just said what was on that footage from the Mexican lady. Well, Sean G, out of his own mouth on my channel, said when Mo3 died, Rainwater called his phone and there was a Mexican lady on the crime scene. That came right out of Sean G mouth.
Mm.
And he was like, I was like,
Yeah, I remember that.
and I said, you don't question who that was? He said, I question everything.
And did
And
Rain say his baby mama was Mexican?
she mixed.
Oh, she mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so
We need that tape.
can I ask a question then? I'm listening in. You guys on the panel saying that the people they allegedly saying did it, maybe they didn't do it. Somebody else did it.
What?
No, I'm listening in, and what I'm asking is, are you guys saying that the people that they allegedly saying did it, that they didn't do it? Somebody else may have done it.
Yeah, Keywan, he was on the scene, but he's not the shooter. And the reason
Okay.
why I say that is because while with Rain, which we obviously know it was Rain that sent the PI lady to Keywan, why would he send the PI lady to Keywan if he was the actual shooter? There would be no reason to. He was doing that to get some information from Keywan to see what he knew. Obviously, it's gotta be.
But
Because
how did they?
the only way you can control the narrative, which Ryan has been doing for years, if you stay in front of the truth. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, that's why I was
Mm-hmm.
asked. That's why I'm asking. Because I'm all the way in Philly, so we watching it from a distance. And I'm like, how did this narrative get spun this way then? Because we get a chance. We seen like the diss tracks going back and forth all the way back from when Younger Beezy got hit up. So we know that they both was trading barbs going back and forth and stuff like that. But how did this narrative like this get spun?
Can I answer that question? This
Yeah.
MC, what up, y'all?
Blue
And
Cap.
everybody out there.
What's up,
Ratchet,
Ted?
what up?
What up,
Y'all
Keith?
gotta remember, all the narratives that we ever heard have been steered from Rainwater.
Facts.
And
Mm-hmm.
we've always said that he's been trying to play everybody on the internet like a puppet and steer him in every direction but his direction.
Right.
And for perfect example, Yellow Beezy just got arrested and he's all over Clubhouse talking to Whack 100, talking to everybody, and still trying to steer it off of Yellow Beezy.
Cause
Yep.
it was Rainwater wanted all along, man, was to be able to control the narrative. You heard him go back and listen to his interview yesterday. He said he told you how he gonna control the narrative, and he also told you how he gonna win at every angle.
That's why we need to get Rain to give us that video.
Well, I
See,
saw one. Go ahead.
y'all keep forgetting Mama Nicole, Mo3 Mama, on the day Mo3 got justice and they announced Yellow Beezy murder for hire. She posted that Rainwater is going to get his day, that he's next.
Oh shit! So let me ask.
Mama posted that.
Well, let me ask this question. So is it true that based off what the news was saying, that after Mo3 got hit, within 3 days, 8 other bodies fell?
Yes, that is true.
So
Yep.
so
It
what
was
I'm
a lot of shooting going on. It wasn't all of them didn't die, but there was a lot of shooting going on.
yeah. So what I'm gathering is was shooting going on from both sides of the fence. The feds probably would have was coming in to lock everybody up anyway because you got bodies and ain't nobody talking about. I mean, we know that Mo3 and Yellow Beezy got the names, but it's 8 other people that's dead that don't nobody give a shit about other than the family members. So the police is coming anyway because his body's on the ground. You know,
Well,
ain't
see,
nobody talking about them.
Well, it wasn't. Not everybody died. It was just a lot of shooting. There was like a lot of shootings happening.
Well, yeah, on the news they would tell us on the news that 8 people died.
and I don't. Let me answer that question. I'm glad you asked that question because it's levels to this shit. It depends on the profile of a person. The police, unfortunately, like what they call a sexy case. So if something isn't high profile enough, they don't even care about it, especially when it's blacks, a regular black person killing a regular black person. They don't care about that. They only care if it's a child involved or if it's a high profile celebrity's child involved. Unfortunately, I don't know why it's like that, but they want and Captain Keith, you can back me up on that. If it's a sexy case, oh yeah, they own it. If it's something that's publicized, highly publicized, they own that shit. Ain't that right,
Especially
Captain Keith?
if it's a pretty white girl. Come on, you know how I go.
Oh, you know, that's like that
Yep.
in every city. You know, I'm up here, bodies drop all the time up here in Philly, but that's why I was asking because I'm not from Dallas. So, and I'm watching the news, and I'm on the internet looking, and they was just saying like 8 people died. So I was just like, well
Yeah,
goddamn, like,
the news always get it messed up, bro. They
right?
always.
That's why I'm asking.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm from
You see
Jersey,
it?
but I live in Fort Worth. I'm from North New Jersey, but I live in Fort Worth. They always messing shit up. One news station to say 8 people dead, the next to say 10.
But
Yep.
let me ask. Okay, I'm
George
sorry.
Maker, you used to be on Side Metal?
Yeah. What's up with you?
No much, man. I used to watch, man. Go ahead, pop that shit.
Yeah, so I just asked, like, because, I'm hearing a lot. I'm hearing, like I said, I'm from the street, man. I know how this shit go, man. I heard a lot about Mo3, but I seen some of the songs that Mo3 was making, man, and some of the shit he was saying about, about dudes, man. So what it seemed like they painted him out to be like this angel, but I don't know, like, was he notorious in the street too?
Nobody pay him to be an
Yeah, I
angel.
don't know why people keep
Nah,
saying
hell
people.
nah.
Well, the
Yeah,
reason why
no.
I'm saying that, because I'm hearing, my son listened to a lot of his music, so that's how I got to him. And I was hearing him talk about how dudes got hit up in the car and all that kind of stuff. And then when Beezy got locked up, everybody was saying, well, he getting what he deserved. And I was just saying, well, like, wait,
It seemed like you kind of behind on the story a lot. You
that's
know
why
what
I'm
I'm saying?
asking questions. That's why I'm asking. I ain't coming up saying I know what I'm
Because
talking about. That's why I'm asking.
no offense, but we up here on some cooking shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of going to distract us away from what we got
No,
going on, just to
well, my
catch you
bad.
back up on the case.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm just,
yeah,
I'm just asking.
this Dallas business, bro. No offense.
Yeah, but that's why I'm asking questions, and I ain't trying to act like I know.
Yeah. I think if we get Rain to show that video footage, that'll give us all the answers we need. But I'm out, Ratchet. Salute.
Man, if
Yeah,
Rain still got that video footage, They'll let you know everything you need to know right now, man.
Bro,
That's evidence. If he
do
if
y'all
he got
even,
video, if he got his hands on some video, that's tampering with evidence, man.
bro, do you even peep what Rain doing, y'all? Do y'all even see what Raindrop is doing? He's literally trying to play nice and act like he care about Yellow Beezy and he don't want him to go to jail. He's sending codes through messages right now through the
Mm-hmm.
internet. Like he's literally talking through the internet to try
So
to
they
show
done.
Yellow Beezy, I want you out. I'll pay your bond. I don't justice for Mo3. I want my money. Pay attention what he doing.
He's basically still
He's trying
telling
to
him,
make
you owe me for that drop.
Yeah, he basically saying, don't implicate us. We ain't gonna implicate you. Don't hold strong. In every words, he's saying hold strong. Shit, if I gotta help pay to get you out, I'll help.
Yeah, he's basically telling him, I'm standing with you, my nigga. You still owe me. Let's not forget. Yeah, I know this shit been hot for a long time, but nigga, I never collected my money for what I did for you. I
Thank
gave you that body.
thank you. And I never snitched.
Nope, I never said a fucking word. I've been playing. We've been playing like we've been fighting on this internet. And hey, nigga, I stood tall this whole time, fam. I'm not gonna go left this. Come on, bro. I got you. He basically
Hey,
saying,
you
I
see
got
what
you,
Sue
fam.
said? Look what Sue said in your comments. Sean G was the bodyguard that night. I've been telling people that. Been telling how many times I said that. This is why Sean G never liked me. This is why we kept getting into it. Because I know he was the bodyguard that night.
Yep, allegedly he was in that car. Go fucking lay
I
down.
believe that
Yeah,
too
you right, Ratchet.
because somebody had brought some paperwork out. You know what I'm saying, with the witnesses on there and stuff like that, and their statements. And
He told me it's on the
Sean G most definitely knew where Mo3 was that night.
look,
Yeah, and I
No
caught him up.
doubt.
I
no, let
caught
me
him up whenever he admitted he was 2 minutes away from that damn place. I caught him up. Go ahead, Keith.
but let me put you on game. Look up the warrant affidavit for the case. Sean G is on the witness list. So if you wasn't there at the motor scene and you didn't see him get hit up, where was you at that you could witness something? You was at Jossie house that night in the car.
Righteous.
Think about it. If you wasn't on the murder scene, if you
And
wasn't there when he,
Rainwater's also on the witness list.
what can you be a witness to? Now, Rainwater is a witness to that he knew he went to Jossie house, that he knew where he was going to be at. He knew what time he got back on the plane. So what is Sean G a witness to? He's a witness that he saw Keywan outside the crib that night, that he was outside sitting in the car. Pay attention, gang. Ratchet gang, pay attention. If Sean G is on the witness list, he's been on the witness list because he was in the car that night. Then you got to ask yourself, what would make Mo3 get in the car and not check for his gun? Because he trusted Sean G.
Mm.
The last thing you would think is the
Right.
dude that's protecting you is going to take the gun out the car. Why would you sit outside in the car all night to protect me and then take my gun? You's a dirty nigga.
And if y'all go back and watch the footage from the highway, when Mo3 was, you know what I'm saying, getting hit up or whatever, you can see that when the guy first got out the car, he paused for a second. He paused like a quick second. If you watch it, you will see the guy that got out the Camaro. He paused for a second to make sure that, I guess, whatever tip, because he had to know that Mo3 was going to be one by himself and two without a strap. He had to know both of them things.
But if you go back and look, and this is gonna prove something me and Keith been saying too, that that was the same fucking Camaro Sean G had. Because when that car pulled in front of him like that, Mo3 hesitated, thinking that was Sean G.
Sean
Hell
G.
yeah.
That's what people don't know. Go look it up. It's a proven fact. Sean G got arrested 2 weeks before that in a black Camaro.
The same with the same license plate, the fake tags, fake license
2
plate
weeks.
tag. The same model black Camaro with fake tags on it, and then boom, the same black Camaro with fake tags pull up right in front of your car on the freeway. Mo3 hesitated, bro. He hesitated for a split second, and that split second, I mean, we don't know if the gun was in the car. We don't know what the fuck, but I'm just saying, like, that little hesitation kind of like could have possibly cost him his life. You know what I'm saying? He could have took off running or something, but he hesitated and thinking like, bro, is that? It looked like, I'm not saying what he was thinking, but it looked like he was thinking, bro, that was Sean, bro. Like, what is Sean doing?
Bro, I think he thought he had help.
That's why he
That's
hesitated. He looked at that car like he knew who it was, and he
Yeah.
was like he's still looking like as he's going, he's still looking at the car like what the fuck is that? Son, what
Look
the fuck is he
cold.
on? Son, what the fuck is? And then when he sees somebody else hop out that car, that's when he's like, oh shit.
yup. That's the
It's
part
gonna be
people.
interesting though. Go ahead, Keith.
I said that's the people fail to realize. That's the hidden gem in this whole killing. Was that he thought that black Camaro was Sean G. Why? And let me give y'all another clue. Why you think Sean G got on the internet calling himself John Wick? See, I pay
Mm-hmm.
attention to what people say.
Yeah.
I pay attention to what they do. He got on the internet. Come on, think about it. You already got the feds watching you. You already on PR bond. Remember, he got a PR bond from the feds. They only
Yeah,
get PR.
you exposed that shit. You exposed that shit.
He didn't want nobody to know that. I
That,
looked
And
it
a
that
up.
was
lot of
weird.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Keith, because a lot of people are asking, like, why Rain ain't got locked up? Rain got Detective Barnes in his back pocket right now, so of course he ain't gonna get locked up. You know how much money he breaking all type of bread with Detective Barnes right
Bro,
now. He talks to him every day.
he's gonna be the last one to get
That's why I
locked up.
said, man, it's either one or two things with Rainwater. Either he working or he got something to do with it because he know way too much. Like you know way too much, man. So either you work in this case or you got something to do with it, doc.
Or it
No,
could be
Rain.
both.
He's no. He think he a mastermind. He think he doing Detective Barnes like he doing the internet. He's calling Detective Barnes, giving him information. Detective Barnes is playing him. He's gonna be the last one to get locked up. He's helping
Mm.
himself get him locked up. You know how somebody what's that movie that dude did? What was that movie where the dude came in and talked to the police the whole time? But it was an unusual suspect. But Kaiser Sosa, that's what Rainwater think he is.
Mm.
He think he Kaiser
Mm-mm.
Sosa, where he walked into the police station trying to give him all the information about everybody else, and I'm gonna help you solve the case. When all actuality, he was the nigga the whole time, and the police knew.
I'm gonna tell you what Ryan's scared of though. Ryan's scared to take that stand though. He do not want to have to testify at all. He do
Cross-examination
not
on
want to
Rainwater.
testify.
I would pay
Yeah.
to see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I believe that got everybody kind of scared right now because either you gonna have to snitch on yourself or snitch on somebody once you take that stand.
You got
You know
to.
what
And
I'm
let me
saying? You're
tell
gonna
you
have to say something.
Yeah.
another gem. Why you think after that this killing happened with Mo3, everybody backed away from Rainwater? Number 7 backed away. Don backed away.
No
Now
flaw
think about
Pete.
it.
No floppy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pink pressure.
pink pressure.
Yeah.
These are people that wanted to be rappers all their life, wanted to get out the hood all their life. Just watch this man put their man on, and they walked away. Number 7 said he'd rather go sell dogs than be around this nigga. Don said he'd rather go smoke stogies and get high.
Yeah, that nigga a snake, man.
That big extra plug said he'll pay motherfuckers to stay away from that nigga.
I'm
That's
telling
crazy. That
you.
was crazy right there.
It's a reason why niggas don't mess with him. And they know he did something. Bro, they know that deep down inside, Rainwater had more love for Oak Cliff than he did for North Dallas.
I think people should
These
go back
people,
and listen. I think people should go back and listen to me and Trap Boy Freddy when we was talking. Trap Boy Freddy
Well, you're
gave
gonna
us
have
the
to run that
gems.
one night.
Yeah.
People were just so mad that I had Trap Boy Freddy up there that they did not understand, bro. Trap Boy Freddy he's not up here to do an interview with me. He's up here to expose Rainwater. And that's exactly what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I was just letting him do it. I'm like, and me and you got a common enemy right now. It's Rainwater. So get up here and give everything you know. And he was even talking about ask Rainwater this, ask Rainwater that. What happened that night that we pulled up and then we was one car deep and they was this many cars deep. Ask him what happened that night. Ask Rain. And he said, this is the type of shit you got to ask Rain. You ask Rain, what happened this night, Rain? What was this about, Rain? And he said, man, them girls, they ain't know no better. They ain't even know what the fuck they was really even doing. He telling you to drop. He telling you the whole play. And no one listening because they're so mad that Trap Boy Freddy talking to me.
I remember.
Huh.
And he brought up
Yeah.
I
Keely.
sure remember this shit.
He said Keely was trying to suck everybody, Johnson. He said
Yeah,
Keely wanted.
it's still on my channel.
I remember he said Keely wanted everybody. He said that, and
Mm-hmm.
that's Remember, that's what we said back then. That was everybody's mistake. Everybody was messing with the same girls.
Yup.
And he snitched on Yellow Beezy that night too. When y'all go back and watch that live. Cause that's the one thing that stood out to me in that Trap Boy Freddy interview, man. He was basically saying, man, me and 3, man, we used to play, we used to troll, man. But him and Beezy, that's who he had the real smoke with. Like
Yeah.
to me, I took that he was basically snitching on
Yeah.
Beezy.
Hey, want me give
Hey,
you
all
another?
them niggas.
Hey, want me give you
Oh,
some
my
more?
bad.
Bro, I'm about to give you another jewel that nobody paid attention to. You want to know when Trap Boy Freddy and Beezy relationship went down? Was when he turned up and looked on Instagram and saw Yellow Beezy was in Mexico and he was still in Dallas.
Oh, with Earl
I can see
Spence.
that.
Yeah.
I can see that, Keith. I can see that,
Yep.
Keith, because
Hell
Trap turned to trolling.
yeah.
He started trolling Yellow Beezy after that.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
you didn't pay attention to that. Peep the jewel. Imagine you, my nigga, and we do a hit together, and I see you out of the country, and I'm still in the hood. Nigga, you left me for.
See, but the thing is, they didn't do the hit together. What happened was Yellow Beezy told Fat Boy Freddy, "This is what's gonna go down tomorrow. I already paid for the hit." The Trap is like, "All right, what you need? What you need me to do? I need you to just go here and just go live and just you ain't got nothing to do with shit. Just go live and run a distraction. So everybody gonna look right at you." Fat
So
Boy
so
Freddy,
See,
hold on. Fat Boy Freddy goes live, does that for him. Next thing you know, Beezy escapes out of here without Trap Boy Freddy, and then Trap was like, "Hold on, wait, you kind of
using me.
yeah, nigga, you just kind of tried to run a play on me." So he's like, and so once he figured out he's in Mexico, he writes a song detailing how Yellow Beezy paid for the hit and what all Yellow Beezy did, and then
And,
played it for Yellow Beezy in his face.
Dry
and people
snitching.
and look and people thought that was a regular good Instagram. No, deep down inside, Yellow Beezy knew that he was taking a shot at him. That he was basically saying indirectly, "Yo, if you play with me, I'm gonna play with you."
Yeah, like nigga, I don't know what you and Arrow got going on, nigga. But remember, I know every fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking play. I'm not going down for shit, nigga. You'll be sitting in that cell by your motherfucking self. Remember, nigga,
And
I'm putting bags on all you bitches.
and Ratchet, pay attention. When your boy Trap Boy Freddy got picked up on Collin County with them dogs in the car, next thing you know, when he got out on bond, the studio got raided, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then this after the studio got raided, every time Yellow Belly came to Dallas, because we all know he lived in Louisville. Every time he came to Dallas to see Trap Boy Freddy, he got pulled over. One time he got caught with guns. One time he got caught with fake syrup, fake lean, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
and some tigers and shit.
No,
And
Trap got
how you get out so early? How you get out
no,
the Fed so early?
no, Trap. Let me put you on game. I'm telling you, Trap got caught with the tigers. We talking about Yellow Beezy got caught with the guns. He got caught with the syrup.
Oh,
Every
okay,
time
okay,
he came,
okay, yeah.
every
So
time he
I,
Every
I
time
think
he came to see Trap.
I think people should go back and listen to that song again. I think people should really go back and listen to what Trap Boy Freddy was saying in that damn song, dog. He gave the whole play up, and then he even
Trap been
admitted.
all the time.
Remember when they was going down there looking through the windows? He admitted they caught him with his pants down. That's
Hell
Yup.
yeah.
Trap.
he's telling us.
He ain't been paid.
Trap Boy Freddy told the whole fucking play word for word, and then he even like, I'm dropping bags on all you bitches. Then he goes, skirt, like he
Yup.
dropped the bag, and we
He
pulled
just
up right in front of you. Yeah, he telling you what Yellow Beezy. That whole song was a snitch. He snitched on Yellow Beezy in that whole song.
he snitched without snitching.
Facts.
And he basically told the police, I'm gonna give it to you in a song. That's what he
Fact.
basically did.
Yep.
He
And
basically said,
named the album Distractions because that's what he was sent to do. I was only
Yep.
sent here to distract. That's my part I played. I was Trap Boy
Ratchet,
Freddy, a smart dude, bro.
we be cooking. That's why I said he really the smartest one out of everybody. Why? Because
If
he
one
played the
snitcher was a person.
distraction and then he snitched. And know how we know he snitched? Because he was a felon in possession of a gun and only got 8 months in jail in the face.
Thank you.
Yes, fact.
Where they do
He
that
worked.
at? You gotta snitch. Ain't no way around it.
Man,
It ain't no way you can be a felon with a
fact.
gun and only get 8 months. That's
Just like
impossible.
shit,
Unless you snitch.
Sean G did the same thing. Sean G got 16 months
Yeah,
on it. But
Sean G snitching too.
Sean G, remember, Sean G got picked up at the hospital the day Mo3 died. Why? Because Sean G was in the car that night when Mo3 was in the Banks house.
and just like Trap Boy Freddy, they know Trap Boy Freddy was on the scene. Trap Boy Freddy been gave them information, I believe. I believe Trap Boy Freddy started working instantly.
He started
And all
working
of the
instantly.
Because if you notice, him and Yellow Beezy do not fuck with each other no more.
Exactly. He started separating himself from him. Once he saw that he was separating himself and he used him as a distraction, he got him, bro. I'm telling you, any street nigga peep that. You use me as a distraction, told me to go on the highway. And then next thing you know, I look up and you in Mexico and you don't tell me nothing. Nah, I feel like you trying to get away and leave me for the crime. Tried to put it on me.
And you got me hot. You got it hot as fucking Oak Cliff right now, nigga. Like, boy, you did this shit in my city, in my neck of the woods.
hell yeah, them the dumbest street niggas too, cause they had their real cell phones on the scene. You supposed to have a cell phone burner or something. They had their real cell phone. All they had to do was ping their cell phone to the location in the scene of the crime. Dumbasses.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I say we got.
Right.
That's why I say it's too many snitches in this case to go to trial. And Yellow Beezy cooked. Know why? Because even Devin Brown snitching. Remember, Jossie snitched on him. He ain't got no other choice but to snitch. When your baby mother snitching on you, how can you go to court?
And then I'm gonna give y'all another gem from that song. Fat Boy Freddy says, "And the bitch who set me up with the ops, I ain't got no problem killing Rudy Huxtable." Then Keela goes live and says, "I'm sorry, Trap Boy Freddy. I'm to mind my business. I'm not saying she was the one that set him up. I'm just saying.
She did. Remember, he said it out his own mouth. She was messing with both sides.
Yeah, she was one of the money minds.
Bro, she was begging to get them to Trap to do a song with her. Remember,
Yep.
Trap said that on your live. She was begging me to
Mm-hmm.
do a song with her.
And yeah.
When Mo3 died, who was she with a week later? CJ Casino. Pay attention.
CJ.
I was about to say that.
Oh, that's why the Fort Worth got tied into this.
They got her right in line. She went live, apologized, and never said another word on the internet ever since.
And that's why I believe, man. It's a couple other females, man, that we know about that we ain't really focusing on. That I really believe is a setup female.
Yeah, they was all smashing the same females, the same set of females. That's the crazy part.
All of them.
Yep, this shit crazy. That's all starting to come now. Now we starting to see the part Trap Boy Freddy really played. Everybody keep thinking Trap Boy Freddy had something to do. No, he didn't, bro. I keep Trap Boy Freddy. He was only sent to be a distraction, dog, and that's exactly what he did.
And that's the smart.
Let me put this theory out there. Let me put this theory out there real quick, and it's just my belief, right? Because we saying that, and I do believe this, right? That like say for instance, Sean G, he knew about it or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, he was a part of it. Somebody you would have to pay, right? Pay to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay him. If Rainwater got anything to do with it, you have to pay Rainwater. You know what I'm saying? To stay out the way, whatever. So I don't believe that the only bag that was put up was for the hitter. I believe there was a bag for the whole operation, and that's why I believe that Yellow Beezy was the person put money up for the whole thing.
Bro, listen, they had a meeting. Everybody knew they was going to win if they got rid of Mo3. Let me tell you how. Rainwater knew. Rainwater didn't have a contract. I was the one that exposed him, finding out that he never had a contract. He never had a DBA. He never was a real manager.
I remember that.
Management company. Never owned them. He was just a friend. No paperwork, no nothing. He never even had a DBA. He didn't even get a DBA until Mo3 died. So he was going to win because now he get ownership of Don, number 7. Remember I told that? Remember when I first met Rainwater on your channel, Ratchet? I told him, I say, you sacrifice Mo3 for the game to get his artist. So now you get Don, you get number 7. You basically get to control HSM. You see what I'm saying?
And you tied to Mo3 for life now. When at first you didn't have a contract. So if Mo3 ever wants to leave, you're going to be left with nothing. Now you got a contract, and now Mo3 dead. You basically tied to him for life.
And then check this out. He tried to run the family. And when the family wouldn't let him run him, that's when he switched up on Mama Nicole and got the baby's mothers against her. Remember, at first he tried to run the account. He tried to run the HSM channel. He didn't, remember, in the beginning, he didn't even put Yo Gotti on the HSM channel. He would not put Yo Gotti music on Mo3 channel. They got in the fight because, Ko Gotti. They got into a fight because Mama Nicole was like, you gonna put my son, that's my son, and that's his brother. He can go on that channel.
And on top of that,
it's alleged that there was part of the agreement for Rainwater to get the contract is that he was gonna push Ko Gotti.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
what I
mentioned
heard.
that,
I don't know
Josh.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because on top of that, think about it. He got Ghazi from Empire in his back pocket, and he got Detective Barnes. So he controlling the whole chessboard if you think about it. This nigga is wild.
Once again,
and that's what I
refer back
said.
to what he said yesterday. I'm gonna win at every angle. Go ahead, Q.
And exactly. What did he tell Mo3 in California? You might be the toughest, but it's not about that. It's about who the smartest, who lasts the longest. That's what he told Mo3. So the dude was so scared after telling Mo3 that. If he know Mo3 like he talk about Mo3, he knew it was repercussions coming behind that. Think about it. If you tell Mo3 it's not about who the toughest, it's about who the smartest and who lasts the longest, you think Mo3 not looking at that nigga like he an op now?
Right.
I got.
Well, why he say that?
I gotta check this nigga. You think Mo3 didn't realize that this nigga took him to a video shoot with no burner trying to set him up after he refused to sign with Ghazi?
He tried to get him out of jail, and that nigga tried to make him look like he was trying to beef on a nigga.
Yeah, I called that nigga trying to see what was up with the bar, and that nigga was like, shit, nah, he good. Then next thing you know, he was like, he mad at you for Yayo shit. I was like, what about Yayo? He don't want you to talk to him. Nigga, I'm grown a bit. Don't tell me not to talk to no man. Type of gay.
Tell me how when Mo3 got locked up, you tried to get him out of jail, and that nigga tried to make him look like he was trying to beef on a nigga.
Yeah, I called that nigga trying to see what was up with the bar, and that nigga was like, shit, nah, he good. Then next thing you know, he was like, he mad at you for Yayo shit. I was like, what about Yayo? He don't want you to talk to him. Nigga, I'm grown a bit. Don't tell me not to talk to no man. Type of gay.
So that was whenever that's when Rain was trying to run the play about the Yayo shit.
I'm glad you brought that up, Ray. I'm glad you brought that up,
And
Ray.
that's how it all started. How it all started. Go ahead, B.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna tell you, I'm glad you brought that up, Ratchet. Because in 2021, when he was doing the interview, the interviewer, it was a blogger. I ain't gonna say his name, but the blogger asked, he said, "Why you ain't say nothing? Why was you so quiet when Mo3 was around?" And then he was talking about, "Yeah, man, I've been reading this book," and he said, I think he said 48 something. It was something 48 something. But anyway,
48 laws of power.
48 laws of power. And so he was like, I'll just follow the rules. And he was like, number one rule is never outshine the master. And he was like, now I'm working on 39, which is something about steer, fish, catch water, something like this. Steer, fish, catch water, something like that. And he was talking about this book, man. I forgot who that blogger was, but I ain't gonna say his name anyway. But that ever since then, he been got down. I don't know what he read in that book, but ever since then, that nigga been wilding.
Nah, you master that book. You gonna be on some righteous. But you gotta play by the rules. A lot of people don't know how to play by them rules, and that's one of the most rules is never outshine the master. That's rules of life. If somebody putting you in a position, your job is not to outshine him, and that's how a lot of people. That's how a lot of people lose in these streets because they see you in a certain position, and they instead of trying to be next to you and learn from you, they want your position. They want to be better.
No, somebody said that book is about manipulation. No, it's not. That is a book of how to become powerful. That is a book. If you don't lose your ethics within the rules, it's never to be manipulative. It's always to just stay on top and stay ahead of everybody else and to gain all the power in the world. And if you can't, but you have to use your ethics and you can't lose your morals while doing so. So you got to do everything but still being godly, and it's still a way to be powerful.
So it's the type of book you can
48 laws of power.
Because you can use it and be demonic and be evil. There are people who use that book to be evil and be demonic. But if you use that without losing your morals and your ethics, you can become one of the richest men, and I don't just mean by money. It's rich and powerful.
Bro, you can use any book to be demonic. People use the Bible to be like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what people
Mm.
do. Let's be real.
but
Bro,
let's not.
you got
We ain't gonna get off subject. That's a
yeah.
story for another
No,
day.
back on it. I'm just saying they tripping. 48 laws of power ain't got. It's all about discipline, respect, and power. How to learn how
There
to
you go.
control yourself. It's called control your mind. That book and the Art of War. Them is the two books. If you master them two books, you can be a great person in life.
But
But at the
yeah,
end of the day, like I said, Rainwater's been the puppet master. Ratchet always called him out as the puppet master. That's why he tried to steer the narrative. That's what people that want to control the narrative do. He wanted to be the puppet master from jump. Why you think he kept trying to tell Mo3 to link up with them Oak Cliff dudes? And he kept saying Mo3 never wanted to do music with them. I'm trying to bring them together. Rainwater was the first person trying to do this new Dallas thing.
yep.
Am I lying?
No, because remember at a certain point he started being like, I just want everybody to, come together and we make the city great again. And that's when I was like, so you willing to squash shit with Trap, Yella, everybody? And
Even
he's like,
after
yeah.
See, there were people, but there were people. I think that's what people get it misconstrued at. Rain was never Mo3 was. You know what I'm saying? But if you go back to Rain history, Rain was getting money with them niggas and knew them niggas. Like he grew up with Earl Spence. He managed Trap Boy before he, you know what I'm saying? Before Mo3, like right to me, Rainwater was always mutual. He just did business with Mo3. Why you think he was able to get on the phone and tell Trap, hey, you know Mo3 mad at you, woo woo woo. He always on the phone with niggas from the other side, man.
He was always running the play. See, people forget Mo3 was when I first met Mo3, when I was doing my dirt in Dallas, when I was moving and limping and playing DJs in the club, Rainwater was a party dude that set up parties. He used to throw mansion parties. He used to rent out houses and throw parties and come to the strip clubs and try to get strippers to come to the parties. He was never that nigga that he is today, bro. Mo3 put Rainwater on the map. He was nothing but a party promoter. If you had a party, you call Rain. If you had something to promote in the club, you call Rain. Mo3 put that nigga on the map.
Man. You're right. He was a party promoter.
I'm telling you. He know who I was. He was a low key. He was a cornball. He used to come in and promote park. He was outside the bro while we in the club chilling. Rainwater would be in the parking lot handing out flyers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he was more humble back then too. Like he wasn't like this back then. I mean, he
He
always
never
been
had to.
snaky.
Rain didn't get money until he finessed the estate. That's a lot of people don't realize. Rain was still bummy and broke, even up when he started doing YouTube. Before his nigga was still broke when he was
Nah, I'm
doing
about to
these
say,
YouTube
yeah.
videos.
Bummy.
Ryan didn't get on until he finessed that estate. And he got that $10 million deal. That's when he moved into a fucking mansion all of a sudden. You never seen Rain house. Then all of a sudden he just went from an apartment to a mansion.
Yep.
Hell yeah. That's when he got cocky.
And he was getting finder fees from Empire.
Oh yeah, that's but Keith was the one exposing him, saying you're stealing Mo3's artists, and he was like, no, they HSM. I can't. They're under contract. I can't do nothing with them. Next thing you know, he takes them. He does the same thing he tried to do with Mo3, walk them up to Ghazi and have them sell their soul. But see, Mo3 wasn't going. Mo3 was like, I'm not really with this shit. I'm gonna go my own way, and you and Ghazi can go run plays. I'm leaving both of y'all.
But remember, he took the most of their money, so he gave them 500,000. He only gave them 250.
Yeah, but he gained a lot. He gained a lot off of Seven and Dun Dun. And then yeah,
that's why I said he robbed them niggas, and then they was like, "Yo, where my money at?" He talking about, "I ain't got to give you nothing. You was supposed to pay for your own videos. You was supposed to do your own stuff, bro." That's what he do. He get the money, take his cut, and he out.
Look what he did to AOF Key. He gave AOF Key money to go do drug deals. AOF Key went out there to Cali, and Rainwater set him up in California, where all the plays are ran, because he has Ghazi in California, and that's where Mo3 was supposed to move to, was California. He sends AOF Key to California, and all of a sudden he gets picked up on some weird shit. And then now we've never heard from AOFK again. Ever since then, remember I was exposing that how Rainwater set him up, and Rainwater said, "Oh no, he got picked up for traffic tickets." I'm like, "Nigga, no the fuck he did, nigga. It say unknown charges." He was like, "Nah, Ratchet, you stupid. Ratchet, you be lying to your people. Yeah, he got picked up for traffic tickets. You gonna see now that nigga going to prison, and we've never heard about that kid ever since."
How you get picked up for traffic tickets in a whole nother state?
That's
They
what
don't
I'm
work
saying.
like
Come
that.
on, dog. He think we stupid.
I'm glad you mentioned that, man. You gotta be a cold motherfucker to be a square and rob gangsters. He pimped the biggest gangsters in Dallas. When you think about it, he pimped Mo3, AOFK. He didn't pimp all of the gangsters. Yellow
Because
Rain
didn't
got
go
it
no
too.
down.
you gotta think about it. You selling niggas who never had nothing to dream, and
Yeah, bro.
you cold at it. You cold at the selling
He a
this dream.
cold motherfucker.
But you got to remember,
Have anybody up here with middleman? Have anybody up here with middleman anything? You know, when you the
Yeah,
middleman, you know what I'm saying, you gonna make you know what the person with the person on the left trying to spin, you know what the person on the right trying to spin. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So you know you go finesse and get your cut, and that's what
Exactly.
managers do. So
And bro,
even when him getting the
you know what
20%, even when him getting the 20% with the estate, you better know he got his own deal worked out with guys that have Mo3 there.
it's
So
kind
how
of
he
like
get Mo3 here?
it's
hey,
kind of
bro,
like he know
bro, and I'm
it's kind of
gonna
like
put y'all on
hold
game.
on he know Ghazi wants $100, and I know but you know what I'm saying, he gonna charge 150. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Rainwater's
There you
price
go.
is 150. Ghazi just wants 100. So as long as I make my 100 back, I'm cool. So you can run whatever play you want to run
Mm-hmm.
with these niggas. And
Mm.
you
There
get
you
what I'm
go.
saying? So that's kind of how that go. You middleman something. You got your own price, and you already know exactly what the fee is for the nigga you going to take it to. So you already know I owe this nigga 100, but I'm gonna take 50.
Mm.
He's been doing that with my nigga. He started with promos like that, with shows, parties like that. That's how he started off with parties. You want this? I'm gonna give you this. Listen. I think y'all forget. The reason Mo3 and Rainwater got cool was because Rainwater robbed his own homeboy for Mo3. Mo3 made Rainwater rob his own homeboy.
Oh yeah, that's true. For the
Oh yeah, I
rent
remember that.
money. Yep.
Made him take the money for rent money. Rob is my nigga. He made him. That's how Mo3 tested his loyalty. Made him, and I think people forget Rainwater's already on paperwork as a snitch. He went to prison already for a robbery.
Mm-hmm.
So we know Rainwater will snitch on anybody. Why you think he keep telling y'all I'm a simp? I'm a simp. Rainwater did jail time. He went to prison.
Yeah, he's been to prison before.
He snitched on his homeboy. People forget that.
He went to prison for
See,
burglary.
I think what kept Mo3, what kept Ryan around Mo3 is probably Mo3 didn't want Ryan to fuck around and go work with Beezy or Trap or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Because Ryan is cold at his job. I give him
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
cold at his job, and especially when it comes to Dallas politics and the music scene. Ryan do, you know what I'm saying? He know what he doing when it comes to this. So I can imagine Mo3 kept the nigga around so he won't go work with somebody else and potentially make them bigger than what they supposed to be or whatever the case may be.
He just wanted to handle his business.
They're trying to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
But one thing about Mo3, he kept Rainwater in the back. He was only handling paperwork. He
Yep.
wasn't no PR. See, this is what we gotta understand. In business, it's levels to the shit. You got a PR. Your PR speak for you. Then you got your accountant. Your accountant count your money for you. Then you got your stylist. They pick out your clothes for you. You see what I'm saying?
Three didn't have none of that. Three had
Hell
Ryan.
no.
Ryan was all for three. And that
Rainwater
was three messed up. And I think that was three. I think that was three finna change up. Three finna get him a real management team. But go ahead,
And
Keith, my bad.
that's what I'm saying. Rainwater didn't want that. Rainwater wanted to be all that. He wanted to be the PR. He wanted to be the stylist. You heard, and you know we not lying, because look what Rainwater said the first thing Mo3 died. He said he wore cheap clothes. I used to try to tell him to wear this. Just that.
Yeah.
Mo3 would go to Big T and buy fake clothes. He wanted to be the stylist. He wanted to be the accountant. He wanted to be the PR person. Who the first person started talking to about Mo3 when Mo3 died? He couldn't wait
Yep.
for Mo3 to be buried in the ground, and he went and did a video.
Mm.
He wanted to be everything. Everything that Mo3 wouldn't allow him to be, he's able to be now that Mo3's dead. Pay attention.
That's some cold words.
That's why Mo3 rolling
Yeah,
in him because we know Mo3 would have never allowed this nigga to be his manager. He would have never put him in a position to where his mama ain't got his money. You think Mo3 would allow his estate to go to these females over his mother?
And not only that, he got into these baby mamas' heads and got them to get the mama off the estate. And on top of that, said F Mo3 mama. What
exactly? And I read the paperwork. You know how he did that? Because majority rule. In the court system, majority rule. So he was able to get 2 of the baby mothers to agree with him. All he needed was 2 baby mothers. 2. He got 3. All he needed was 2 to agree with him. That's why Mama Nicole keeps saying Rainwater gonna have his day.
Yup, she said his time coming. She said that.
Cause he's the puppet master. He's the unusual suspect, the Kaiser Sosa. He trying to run everything, not knowing that at the end it's gonna all backfire on him.
Oh yeah, Karma ain't no joke. Karma definitely gonna get it.
How you sit up on here and said, I don't want justice for Mo3. You letting us know you didn't love Mo3, but we knew that in the beginning when you said, look at Mo3 now, laid out on the highway with somebody else's clothes on. Remember that, right?
Yeah, he's talking about that.
Yep, I remember that. He was talking to Jossie. Remember, Jossie was the one, and people didn't want to believe Jossie in the beginning because they was like, no, Rain wouldn't say no shit like that. Come on. But she was the one exposing Rain at first. She was one of the first people to jump on the internet exposing Rainwater, saying he was talking shit.
And then let me say this. And let me say this real quick, because a lot of times Rainwater say that them type of things on platforms, and we be like, man, he just trolling. He just saying this to get a reaction. He just wanted to talk about him. But what about the shit he just said, like what y'all just brought up, and other things that he said to people off the record?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When it ain't no cameras on, when it ain't alive, you know what I'm saying? He didn't say some weird shit to people off the record about 3. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything don't be for clout and be for trolling. I think he'd be serious.
What he said to Jossie was off the record. That wasn't on video or on no camera. He said that
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying.
It's like Rain has. It's like he basically wanted to become Mo3.
He was jealous. Oh yeah. Oh, hold up. Let me drop another jewel. I think y'all forget. Rainwater used to try to rap. Y'all forget that?
I remember that. I do remember that. And Rain used to be a fake blood. Hold on. If something else y'all forgetting is, think about how Rain act now, and then think about how Rain acted in 2021. When Rain first came to the internet, he used to talk like Mo3.
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah. My partner. You know what I'm saying? My partner. Yeah. Nigga, all that. He don't do that no more. Now he's y'all.
Bro, he
at
put
the
it like
end
this.
of the,
Not only that, Ratchet, he remember all his words. He remember all his lines, everything. When he talk, he used his lines as like quotes. He studied Mo3. Like,
you know who he's starting to sound like in interviews? I be hearing it a little bit. Charleston White.
Yeah.
He look up to Charleston White.
He looked up to Charleston, and he definitely stole Mo3's persona. When Mo3 first died, Rainwater stole his entire persona. Not so much these days. He's more business savvy these days. But when Mo3 first died, I swear, y'all, if y'all just go back and look how he acted just like Mo3.
Hell yeah, y'all know what you talking about. Now he's starting to talk like Charleston White a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah,
yeah. Goddamn me.
And now he just say shit for shock value. Now he's like a mini Charleston White. Rain a weird dude, man. He a weird ass dude.
He don't got his own identity. He got a.
No, he has a complex about himself, bro. Rain has never been nothing. He's been a peon his whole life.
Yeah. He got a chameleon personality.
And even now, if y'all listen to the interview he did yesterday, he talking about oh yeah, I used to manipulate girls out of they coochie. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for how I used to manipulate all those girls.
Bro, he ain't never got no booty, bro. I'm telling you, when I tell you he was one of them that no girls like, bro, don't let the new teeth fool you. Don't let the jewelry fool you. Bro, they all been corny, bro. All of them. The whole
On top of
family.
that, he uses counterfeit money to pay for ass.
But he's
That's
getting,
documented.
but
Yeah, he
something,
used counterfeit money to pay for ass.
and something else
Fake
y'all got to
$100
think,
bills.
and something else y'all got to think about. Now, I don't go to strip clubs. I haven't been to a strip club in over 10 years. But if you go to the strip club, how old are the girls in there?
18 and up.
18, 19, 20.
So what? Okay, so give me a nice little range of at least over 50% of the girls are going to be how old?
About 19 and 20.
20.
About
19 and 20.
18 to 22.
Yeah,
Yeah.
18, 22.
That's who he's
All of
fucking.
them.
Yeah.
He's not fucking the 30, 40-year-old strippers. It's only like about 5 or 6 of them out of 20 bitches. You know what I'm saying? So he's
They don't
manipulating
hire
18, 19-year-olds.
They don't even like to hire them old girls. To go catch the 40-year-old strippers, you got to go to like the Lady Love in South Dallas. You got to go.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not getting to it might be like one 30-year-old in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? 2 or
And
3
if you,
maybe.
you know how I go. If you find a 30-year-old in the strip, 34, 40-year-old, she behind the bar.
Hell yeah.
But there's
And she,
always gonna be that. There's always gonna be that one or two in the club. It might be even if they on during the day shift or something. There's always
yeah,
a couple of
they gonna
older.
be at. That's what they gonna
It's a
be at on
few.
the day shift. You
It's a
exactly.
couple.
That's what they gonna be at on the day shift.
You know, you
Yo,
got
you
the A
right.
squad and the B squad. The A squad is who pop out in the morning, and the B
The
squad is who pop out at night.
B squad pop out at night. Them 40-year-olds be on the day shift. You hit it on the button.
Yeah,
That's what
so
they.
Rain going at night. He finessing them little 18-year-olds. Fresh out of high school. You know what I'm
Hey, look,
saying?
you know you ain't lying. You know you ain't lying because that's how South Park Mexican got caught. Remember he went to the strip
Yep,
club and that
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
yep, yep. That's the same thing Rain do. He going in there finessing them little girls. And, hey, you know, I'm Rainwater. I'm a Mo3 manager. I can get you
That's
here.
how
I
he.
can get you there.
That's how he hit Queen 88.
Yeah, that's how you hit
Well, he hit
everybody.
Queen 88.
Any,
Bro, yeah, that's how he hit Queen. Bro, that nigga hit Queen 88, bro.
What
That's how
the
he hit her.
hell? Hell
Bro, see, I'm
no.
gonna tell you something, bro. I remember when Queen 88, bro. I'm not, bro. I knew Queen 88 before
you know,
YouTube.
we ain't even gonna call her name over here.
Yeah,
It's
when
like,
she was in DGs, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a video of her fighting in DGs on YouTube that y'all ain't see.
I ain't
man,
gonna lie, she look kind of good for her age.
you know the fuck, hey, boy, I
Ain't she
know you
about
fucking.
50? How old is she? About 50?
Nigga said she about 50.
Oh, no, for real, how old is she?
I know you
Yeah, she
fucking
is
lying.
That what happens when you look at a
almost
motherfucker too long.
high 30s. She like
It's-
high
Oh,
30s.
oh, my bad. I thought she was. Oh, damn. Never mind.
Yeah, she high 30. I'm 41.
Oh,
She
never
got
mind.
37, 36.
Uh,
that nigga
damn.
said, nah, man, I thought she was 50.
She look it.
Man.
Nah, man, but yeah, that's how Rain get down, dog. He go in and finesse these little girls just like but Rain's a finesser, dog. That's his role. He finesses people. He's here to control the narrative. He's here to finesse everybody. Here to manipulate, mind fuck. That's what Rain does, and he does it well.
And he used to fuck all Mo3 back ex chicks. Like all
Do
the
y'all?
chicks Mo3 used to get
Yep,
like fucking with. He used to give them the ring.
yep.
He's for the leftovers.
Yeah, he was fucking the leftovers. That's why one of his babies was in question to be a Mo3 baby.
The girl he
And
with
I ain't gonna lie
now,
to y'all,
Oh,
I
the
really
girl
shit.
he with
believe
now wanted Mo3.
Oh,
Cece,
Yeah,
shit.
Cece wanted Mo3.
but she left him, bro.
Oh,
You, I
no.
think she ain't with him no more. She left that nigga.
And
Damn.
Trap Boy Freddy said one of Rain bitches used to live with him. I don't know which one he was
Mhm.
referring to, but Trap Boy Freddy said one of Rain girls, she wanted to fuck Mo3. He said the girl that Rain with wanted to fuck Mo3 and she used to live with me. That's exactly what
So,
Trap Boy Freddy said.
so Rain make all the girls that's been ran through his baby mama, basically.
Yes,
Bro,
he like hoes. He like hoes.
yeah,
Yeah, that
bro,
nigga crazy.
he got mad at what's her name? What's her name? Pink Pressure because she had a baby
And no
by
far
No
Pete.
Fault Pete. He
Yep.
tried to wife her and told her he not gonna do nothing with her career. He
And
got
how old
her
was
on a
she? And how old was she when she came around? 19?
18, 19.
Yep.
That nigga
Bro,
savage.
he
And
made her sign a
he met her
3
doing porn. He met her as a
Yup.
porn star. Yeah.
Yeah, he a
And
Just go to
savage,
show you,
man.
man, jealous traits,
he,
man. So you,
hey,
so
bro.
you include that level of jealousy. Then put this in perspective, right? Mo3 was coming across some riches before he passed away. Like they was hitting new levels. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine Mo3 was, you know, like if you ain't on the contract, nigga, I'm basically giving you an allowance. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So you sitting back watching Three make all this new money. He decided with Empire. Like he going gold, some of everything there. You know what I'm saying? And he still penny pinching. He still, you know what I'm saying, giving you an allowance. Plus he fucking all the hoes you want to fuck. Oh yeah, man, I'm sick of this nigga. And I can get you out the way and still make money off you. Oh yeah, I'm sick of this
Oh,
nigga, man.
another Jew. In the I don't know if Ratchet showed y'all, but in the paperwork when they was going against the dude that had Mo3 music, the dude that had
Yeah.
Mo3 music,
Ray
he said,
Bowling.
yeah, he said in the paperwork that that Rainwater came to him a month before Mo3 died, trying to get
Mm-hmm.
free music
Trying to buy Mo3 music off of him, but without Mo3's knowledge.
without even Mo3 knowing. So why would you be
Fact.
going to this dude trying to get all Mo3 music before he died?
And even Ray said he
Because the
feel
play
like
all
Rain.
those emotions.
And in that paperwork, Ray Bowling said, "I feel like Rainwater set Mo3 up."
Yep. He said something was
He
fishy.
probably did. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't even put it past him, man. Him saying F Miss Nicole, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. If I ever see him, I'm slapping the shit out of him. I swear to God, I am, man.
I
How
ain't
you
do,
gonna say F Miss
I ain't doing shit
Nicole?
because you still got Mo3 kinfolk still hanging around like he ain't never said shit. So like fuck that
Man,
shit.
that's some bullshit, man. That's
knew,
a damn
I knew
shame.
something. I knew something wrong when I watched the funeral and everybody was singing "Don't Come Outside" and he was the only one not singing. I said, yeah, that nigga got envy and greed in his heart. Everybody singing at the
Man, that
funeral.
nigga left the funeral to do an interview, dog. Could you imagine your partner, your best friend dying, and you leave and someone hits you up for I wouldn't even have my phone on me, but
Hell
somebody hits you
no.
up for an interview and you just say, all right, fuck it, I'm dipping. For $1,000. They paid him $1,000.
Man, that nigga evil, man. That's some evil shit.
That's how thirsty he was for
You gotta
money.
be an evil motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Cause it was a minute after Mo3 died. It was a minute before he got that contract and all this shit with the states. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
it was a little period to where he was out here penny pinching, you know what I'm saying, po hustling.
And the crazy part is the first thing when Ratchet asked about him, about Yellow Beezy, he's like, nah, man, I want my money. I need my money. I'm going to bond him out of jail. I need my money. He wasn't even saying nothing about no justice for Mo3 or nothing. He talking about some money, man. He didn't care about Mo3. All
His
he cared
guilt,
about was the money.
But have he
Mo3's
ever
his
said?
money.
guilt won't let him.
Have he ever really said justice for Mo3?
Nope.
Hell nah. He used to call him his partner. He used to fake and say, yeah, that's my partner. That ain't your partner, nigga. You ain't give a damn about no Mo3. Talking about that's your partner. Lying ass nigga.
All them niggas that mind
Yeah,
partner,
bro.
man. Trying to tell you.
Like I said, I hope they go to trial. I hope Yellow Beezy take it to trial. Know why? Because I know if he go to trial, then a whole lot of snitches is gonna be exposed.
Mm-hmm.
And the feds
Everybody.
gotta pick this up. The feds gotta pick it up, don't they, Key? Because it was on the federal highway, right? That's
Nah,
why he got a hold on his
Nah,
bond.
he just state.
it's a state case.
Why they got a hold on his? Do they still got a hold on his bond?
Nah, I think he's free now.
Oh, okay.
He ain't gonna be free long though. I give him less than 30 days. He be back in there.
Yeah, because he got to go to trial. I wonder when the trial day start.
The trial might this shit, given that they let that nigga out, trial might be shit soon. Probably like end of April or something like that, beginning of May or something. You gotta
I'm
think
telling
about
you.
it, man. They've been working this going on 5 years, so I don't see trial being a year out.
Nah.
I
I
don't
see
see.
by the summer, August, no later than August.
Shit, I see sooner than that they done let that nigga out like that. They ain't gonna get that nigga too much time free unless he working. Unless
Yeah,
they gonna
what
Salute
give
is
him
it
him.
some
right
time to work.
now? It's March now, so you figure April,
Salute.
May.
Salute. Hey, hold on. Hey, yo, shit fucked up. Your audio fucked up.
Is it?
I say within the next 3 months.
Hold on, your audio fucked up, Renisha. Drop down and call back in. All right. That's release. That's release, sister.
Oh shit. No, she got
Nah,
some shit
it
to
might
say.
be about 4 or 5 months from now. 4 or 5 months from now. Because remember, they still got need. They
No,
gonna
it
have to
starts in April. The trial supposed to start in April.
Oh yeah, the April.
April.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why
And
they ain't you see they ain't let Diddy out. You see they
they
ain't let
said,
even
Hey
though
they
that
yo,
was
and
said
you want
federal
to
and
know?
state, but you know when they
Keywan's supposed to be the star witness against Yellow Beezy.
And guess what, bro? Guess what? You on the paperwork, it say that they went to the grand jury in January. So that means Yellow Beezy lawyer knew this was coming. Yellow Beezy knew this was coming already.
exactly. That's
Because
Oh,
why
that's
he
one
why
didn't
thing,
he
get
made this
pulled over.
song.
huh?
That's why
He
you don't see. That's
yellow.
why you don't see no footage of him getting pulled over. You see that footage of him turning himself in with the handcuffs on already in the
He
processing
knew
room. He turned himself in.
Let's keep it 100. We know all the lawyers talk to each other. All the judges talk to each other. Ain't no way you can have a high profile grand jury in a court. You feel me? About Yellow Beezy and not all the lawyers find out about it. And
Right.
they don't talk to lawyers. Oh, you know, they just filed the grand jury on Yellow Beezy for Mo3 murder. Come on, it went around the court like wildfires.
Hell yeah.
And this now what? It's March. So for 2 months, Yellow Beezy knew that the grand jury came down on him. He was about to go to jail. Or this case was going to the grand jury. He knew.
Renisha, can you start talking now? Renisha.
I'll be back, y'all.
All right. Renisha. I don't know what's going on, Renisha. Renisha, can you hear me? I don't know what she got going on. All right, but go ahead, Keith.
Nah, so they basically knew since January. So Yellow Beezy had enough time to get his money together, handle his affairs, get his lawyer, his team. He knew this was coming. They knew. But
Somebody
what I
said
know,
Yellow Beezy's still locked up.
yeah, that's anonymous said that. But guess what? Guess what I knew was funny the most? Trap Boy Freddy just did a show in Killeen.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah,
didn't
he
look
let
like
everybody know he ain't hiding it out. He just got a new chrome heart grill and everything. He ain't doing no tripping.
he didn't look like he cared at all. No sweat.
I thought if something happened on federal property that the feds automatically supposed to pick it up.
That's a state highway though. That's not a federal highway. That's a state
Yeah,
highway.
Oh, okay. I thought okay.
that's not a
Gotcha.
this not a
It,
Fed
it,
case.
it don't turn federal unless they would have went out of state to do it. Now, if they would have went out of state and did it out of state, like if he crossed state lines and they do it, then that's different.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense.
That's why little
Renisha,
Dirk
can you hear
case.
me now?
Yeah, it should be good.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, that's why little Dirk case because they
What was
came
you
across.
saying?
My bad. I can't do what I want to do, and I got to do all this other stuff. I can't even push buttons right now. I'm so mad.
Oh, what's going
Renisha,
on?
I done pretty much, figured out some more stuff that is connected to Rain and how he be doing. And oh yeah, he about to get outed. I don't like to make allegations and stuff like that. I got plenty of proof that I can send to you. I done took pictures, I done took notes and all type of stuff. Because these people are playing with black lives at this point.
hey
At this
Renisha,
point,
I
they are
seen the
playing with
video.
black lives.
Renisha, I seen the video with your brother when he was in the hospital, and he said out his own mouth that Rainwater.
Sweetheart, I don't know who you are.
You do. I was
Um,
just talking to you the other day.
can I can I can I figure out who you are first, please? I'm sorry.
We was just talking the other day. This gangster cat, this cat. We was just talking the other day when you was on the live with us.
Yeah, he was
On
up here
here?
last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said what now?
I said I just seen a video on live on YouTube when your brother was in the hospital and he was talking and he said Rainwater told him to meet at the Shell, but he went to the Texaco.
I didn't hear him say a name. If you can go back and get that clip and send it to Ratchet and he can send it to me, that'd be great. But I didn't
Yeah,
hear him say. I heard him say they. I heard him say they. He said I seen them across the street. That was pretty much, you know. I didn't hear his name because I definitely we wouldn't even be here right now. So if you heard that and you can grab that to me, that'd be great.
oh, it sound like he
But
said
right
Rain.
now, the music industry is playing with black lives. They are literally bidding on lives out here. If y'all want to look it up, it's that OT7 Quani and Skrilla beef. If y'all go look into that, y'all will get closer to understanding why I'm saying this.
We listening.
Because okay, what they doing, we got hip hop producers coming from Italy, right? They got these beats, right? Skrilla got a producer from Italy. You know what I mean? I don't know no Italy person that's you know what I mean. Wherever they got the beats from, I don't know. But we got music producers from Italy signing black artists and allowing them to start these beefs and get all the people around them into it so they can just go ahead and sacrifice and get paid. You know, OT7 got a song say 30, you know, we call him 50, so that's 50. So I'm thinking it's police, but he in his song, he said 30 paying for bodies and I'm snatching them, you know, and he getting paid off of it. In the song, these people are unreleased because the people that want to hear this are not us. The people that are entertaining that are paying for this are not us. The people that's really beefing are not us, or are beefing with the back culture. They don't care about neither one of these rappers. So I'm just saying, just be careful who you listen to and really listen to what you're listening to.
For sure.
I got there from just looking up
Well,
Rainwater
so,
and Whack 100. Now I
so
think that when South work, I'm sorry, what happened?
no, I was gonna ask you. So you said you got a bunch of shit like
Yeah,
exposing rainwater.
no, I was looking up this OT7
No, no,
case.
no, no. I'm saying when you first got in, you was like, I got a bunch of recordings and notepad and something. You used a bunch of shit exposing rainwater.
Yeah, this all comes down to Rainwater and Whack 100 and VLAD. They right now on this side are the head of this shit. On that side, they it's probably some more heads, but right now, like right now, we only got a grip on these. You know what I'm saying? We can only see what's going on with these, and then all these other ones will fall to place. But I got that from looking up Rainwater and Whack 100 with Sauce Walker because I know I got a feeling they got something to do with it. I done seen it too, but I had a feeling before I seen it. So that what made me look it up. And then here go all this. And I'm like, okay. So pretty much what they doing, if you listen to their music, they tell you everything. And what they doing, they telling people, oh, how your homeboy pull up and we'll pay you this bag, 100K, 200K. It's in the music. This is live in action. And then these chains and jewelry, that's the whole shit. And these shoes and these boxes, they laughing about these shoe boxes that we paying for. They laughing because they putting our bodies in boxes, bro. Like like man, I'm so furious right now. It's ridiculous. And Reggie, you had a only position, you had a only mindset right now that I am interested in sharing this with, bro, because I just don't trust nobody at this point
As you should.
when it comes to that industry stuff and this blogging shit.
You shouldn't. 'Cause these motherfuckers are shady. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but I just wanted to throw that little bit out there because it's on my mind. I got to get it off my chest or whatever. Thank you for listening. Go back to the chat if you don't have no more questions for me.
No, I don't. Y'all got anything for her?
Nah, I respect much
Oh,
respect.
I got one question. Are you looking to get Roy Lee case reopened?
That's for my brother. Anything for my brother, I'll be happy for. But on my personal, I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's whatever gonna happen. My brother gonna get justice either way it go. But I mean, I pay taxes every year, so they need to be calling me with some information. I shouldn't have to look for no police. Every investigation I ever seen, they went to the people's house and said, "Hey, this what happened, and this is what we doing about your family." Ain't nobody called me, so I ain't trying to call them. And I ain't never had my whole life. They done killed people out my hood. Like, I mean, since I've been young, like I don't fuck with the police. So whatever they doing with cases, they probably make it worse. They probably, it just depends on who hands on it. All I pray is that God open my case, open my
If,
brother's case.
have they even came to you with a suspect or anything, a witness?
No, they haven't tried to contact me at all.
Well, I mean, anybody in your family.
Yeah, they tell me like stuff like, if it's any information, I heard one time they called somebody that might have been, and I don't even know where that went. They just said, hey, they got somebody and nothing else, so
Have y'all ever got footage from that gas station?
nope,
Hmm.
nope, they ain't gave us nothing. All
But
I know is I do remember it was something about a phone. Brandy kept saying, his baby mama kept saying something about a phone, that they wanted a phone, and they was waiting on a phone or something like that. And I don't know who had the phone or what phone it was, or you know what I mean, because this is baby mama. She said, she pretty much was taking care of that side, because when I seen Rainwater on the police on the and after he passed away, he was the first one on the video saying, "Hey, this is my friend," or whatever, and it was bad that happened or whatever. Uh, so when she said the phone missing, and I don't, it's just that was the only thing about it. But to my knowledge, they got the phone. It seemed like they didn't find nothing on the phone, but it was a big thing about a certain phone, and my brother had a lot of phones.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, that's all I have for you. You hit the link at the top of the chat, O2K. All right, Renisha. She dropped down. That's crazy. They never get seen no footage of the gas station or nothing.
Good question though, bro. Because I was wondering, was the case closed? Did they ever find out who did it? Did they have suspects?
That's pretty weird. If they got no
Like,
leads in that damn case at all, and no footage. So
I'm gonna
Rain,
be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. That sound like the police may be in on it. Some crooked police might be in on it
yeah,
for it to be like that.
it's kind of weird that Rain sent him to a destination with possibly no cameras.
That might be. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and and you want to know some gems? You know the night at King of Diamonds when Yellow Beezy and them got in a fight?
Yeah.
You know who was the manager that night? You know who was the manager of King of Diamonds? That was Jonathan Stewart.
Mm.
And he told me he told me out his own mouth that the way they trying to make it seem like it went down ain't how it went down.
That's crazy.
Are you talking
Like,
about when they jumped Roy Lee?
yep. He said Yellow Beezy tried to sneak Roy Lee, but Roy Lee beat them up. said Roy Lee beat them up so bad, was beating them up, and he almost lost his job behind it. He was like and after that he met Roy Lee at the mall. And Roy Lee was like, "Yeah, man, my bad, da da da." But he was like, "Yeah," he was like, "Roy Lee didn't get beat up like people think."
That's why I really want to fight so bad.
It's crazy when all you want to do is fight and other people trying to take you out for real.
Yeah, it's just sad, bro.
My
That
bad, I'm
release
over
is,
putting dinner on.
nah, you good. The release is sad, bro.
Hey, but Keith, what's your take on this PI lady? What's your take on this PI lady?
I knew a lot of people that came in this that was just here just to get information.
But who you
Because
think
remember,
sent it?
what you mean? It was Rainwater that was sending them.
I agree with that.
When they first came to the sector, the first name
Get
they all
back.
brought up, right?
Yep.
It
But
don't matter who it was.
have you ever noticed how her and Rain kind of pretend like they don't know each other?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Didn't him and Queen 88 do the same thing?
Yeah, they all do it.
Didn't old boy try to act like he didn't know Yellow Belly and that he wasn't messing with her mom, his mother?
Yep. Him and Rain tried to think they didn't know each other either.
Exactly. He
Him and
also tried to
Rain
act like
definitely know each other.
he also tried to act like he ain't no Golden Hernandez.
Yep. There's some sick shit going on, dog. There's a lot of
That's
sick
why I said
shit going on, dog. These niggas been playing with these deaths, my nigga. And the niggas they got covering the cases are involved in a lot of the murders.
and I'm gonna keep telling people Dallas PD can't be trusted.
No, nigga, you remember we got them 22 terabytes of missing? We still ain't found them 22 terabytes.
No, they been crooked.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't remember that?
Hell,
Yep.
y'all remember that?
Mm. They still never recovered them 22 terabytes.
I most definitely remember that coming out.
I'm telling you, people fail to realize around the time that Mo3 died, Dallas police was under investigation for police officers committing murders.
You remember all them Dallas police that got
Move,
picked up a couple of years ago, got arrested?
That was during Mo3
move.
murder. His mom.
Yup.
They
Mm-hmm.
tried to say that the cops was working with the people in the street.
Destroying evidence,
Facts.
funneling money, accepting briberies, all type of shit.
They tried to say one of the cops had one of the street, some dude from the streets, take out his girlfriend too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all
Cops
remember
was
that?
Man, how else y'all think a
they,
nigga like Trap Boy get to move around this motherfucker like he do, man? These
He
niggas
related
moving
to one of the
around. You can
guys.
tell
He
how these
related
niggas
to
moving around. They got police on their side.
Trap Boy related to I think ain't it his is it his auntie
His
or
stepdad. No, his stepdad cartel and his mom is PD.
yup. And a lot of people don't even know that.
If I'm not mistaken,
so
his real dad is PD too, if I ain't mistaken.
so his parents are cops.
Yes.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
Hell no, I didn't know that.
Hell yeah, Trap Boy Freddy's parents are cops, man.
Yup. Only reason Trap Boy on because of his stepdad. If it weren't for his stepdad, he wouldn't be on like that.
Y'all don't remember when the old chief of police, what was it, David Brown? His son got in a shootout with Dallas police, and he was the chief of police.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I remember that.
Remember? Then he left. Then he left Dallas and went and became the chief of police of Chicago. He was the chief of police of Dallas, and the Dallas police killed his own son.
What the hell? Man,
Yeah.
it's a cold world.
Get back.
Everybody dirty.
Nah, Dallas
Yeah, I
crooked
believe
as
this shit
fuck,
go.
dog.
I believe this shit go so deep, man. With three, Roy I believe this shit go so deep, man.
And you know
Like
how
for
many
real,
people
for real.
protect Earl Spence? That's another thing y'all need to forget. It didn't become a bag on Mo3 head until Earl Spence got life was in jeopardy.
Yup. That boxing
I
money,
heard
man.
somebody talking about it up here the other night, and they were making perfect good sense. I ain't never look at it that way. Go ahead, Keith. I
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
hear that.
Earl worth too much money for them boxing people, man. Them boxing people gangsters, man. You can't fuck with that boxing money, man.
Boston's ran by the mafia.
Hell yeah.
And look at Earl. Let's keep it real. Earl ain't have no reason fighting ever again after that accident. He wasn't supposed to fight Crawford after that. He ain't never been the same.
And
You
I
know,
don't think he ever gonna fight again, to be real.
I don't think so
Yeah,
either.
no.
Bro, you could tell
Yeah.
by the way he talked that he not the same. He got a speech impediment now.
Yeah.
Boy, Terrence
That
Crawford
nigga
whooped that
smoking
nigga
heavy.
feet.
That nigga be looking smoked out now. I'm like, God damn, nigga. You can
It's
tell
like
that nigga don't do nothing but smoke weed now.
it's like the spirit of Mo3 took over Terrence Crawford body, goddamn me. The goddamn me spirit of Mo3 took over Terrence body and said, "This for you, nigga." He beat him like a runaway slave.
Hey, it'd be messed up. We find out he was listening to Mo3 before the fight.
He probably was.
I
Man, but
would.
this shit crazy though, man.
He was listening to straight out the gym.
It's like all these ops. Hold on. It's like all these damn ops that line themselves up right in the Mo3 sector with the Mo3 case. I don't know, dog. This shit's starting to get a little weird, fam.
But
And
It always do.
Ratchet, I
oh, I want to ask you something else. Did you know that one of my partners that hit me up and told me that nigga on the other end of that call that said, "Get the fuck away from me." They said, it's time to pop bottles. Your partner did. That was go yeah.
That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yep, that was go yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But and guess what else is fishy? Right after Mo3 died, when Earl Spence had that next fight, who walked him out?
Which fight?
Beezy.
Oh yeah,
Talking about
Beezy
Yellow?
and Trap.
Yellow and Trap?
Yeah, it was Yellow and Trap.
Pay attention.
It's deep. But you know what's crazy? All of them was beefing with Mo3. Now all of them beefing with each other.
Yep. And behind some hoes.
And I feel like Rain got everything to do with it for some reason. It's like he's got his name all over this shit. This shit crazy.
Yeah, them niggas beefing behind some hoes.
That's
Yeah,
why
you
they
can
locked
imagine them niggas done caught that M. That what happen when you do shit like that with niggas you barely even rock with or trust. But go ahead, my bad.
Because the streets was saying that Rain the one that sent them hoes to cause all of the chaos.
How long y'all think it's gonna be before Yella tell everything?
Yeah, whenever they throw them football numbers at that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I think CJ going down. They already tried to get Sauce Walker yesterday.
Sauce got lucky.
Hell yeah.
But
They
you heard they said that nigga. They said that nigga Say So P and ran off with about 200,000 of somebody money in Memphis and tried to come back, but they were looking for that nigga already.
He robbed CEO.
Yeah, he from Memphis.
Say it again. Hold on. Say it again, Keith.
He robbed CEO Jizzle for 200,000. They was beefing. It's all over Facebook posts. CEO Jizzle told him he better not come back to Memphis. It was gonna be a problem. That's why you see in the videos with Sauce Walker and Say So P in the Sprinter van, he basically saying, "I'm back in Memphis. I'm here." He basically was antagonizing them the whole night. He asked for it.
Mm-hmm.
He
And
was antagonizing.
CEO Diesel, he worked with the C where I don't know if I can say it on here. CAR Tail.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he worked with them boys.
And he connected the Pre. He connected the Dolph too.
Mm-hmm.
And you gonna rock with the other side. And guess who? Guess who? Say So P was out there with Sauce Walker. They was out there with. They was out there in Memphis with Big Homie G and Bread Gang.
Yep. They was shooting dice with what's that nigga name? I forgot that nigga name. But, forgot that nigga name, man. CMG nigga.
I'm like, y'all tripping.
I know you talking about Big Boy with dreads.
Nah, the dark skinned nigga. I forgot that nigga name. Look, and I'm from Memphis. The nigga that be dancing and shit.
Oh, Big Boogie.
Yeah, Big Boogie. Yeah.
Go lay down.
So what you think gonna happen though if you come back to the hood, even though you from there, you antagonizing the people saying, "I'm in the hood. I'm here with Sauce Walker." Sauce Walker can't save you.
Nah, see, I'm gonna tell you what happened. See, they thought that since they was in a quote unquote safer area in Memphis, which is still dangerous, they thought that wasn't nothing gonna happen. That's why they was going live like that, because it's a big police presence. But what they ain't know is the police be working with Memphis too. The crooked
Man,
police.
them police crooked as fucking Memphis.
Hell yeah.
Shit, come on, man.
That's why they was going live like that. They thought everything was friendly. Hell nah, they got damn me got their ass hit up.
That's crazy too. They caught him right when they was in Valley parking, waiting for the car.
Dumbass, I don't know why
they were laying on them niggas.
Man, a nigga get shot downtown, man, right there in front of the West End. It's crazy though. Niggas ain't doing nothing down there. They will make right by. It will make me feel like them niggas has to be from out of town or something like this. Shit, they're crazy. Broad daylight. But these days, niggas doing it more and more.
Yo, my nigga, CEO Jizzle told him on Facebook on a post. He said, "I put that on my life. You better not come back to Memphis." He said on the Bible. And guess what? The first day he came back to Memphis, he gone. That's one thing I don't do. I'm not antagonizing nobody. He literally antagonized all night, and it happened. It's like you asked for it to happen.
But you rob a nigga and go back to the city, then you asking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And then you showing all this money while you doing it. He's showing all this money, stacks of money. Oh no, heck no! You're not gonna come
it's
back.
Like
to this.
You want something to happen.
What?
And even Ron,
you don't do that in Memphis anyway.
But shit, that's kind of showing you that Sauce ain't safe. Sauce better get the fuck.
Hell no.
He better stay his ass in Houston.
He going back to Memphis. He made a video on Instagram Live. He showed his bullet wounds just now. He made a video on Instagram Live showing his bullet wounds. He got 2 bullet wounds. He showed the bullet wounds, and he said he going back to Memphis. And then he said, "Say So P is stupid."
Man, the internet turning gangsters into self-made snitches.
Kendra, what's up?
What's up, Ratchet?
What's good?
No, I inboxed you yesterday about the phone call.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
The call with Keyone. No, I just got on here to say, like, the people you got up here now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay, I had to think about it for a second. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The people you got up here on the panel right now, all the people that's up here. And by the way, I'm from Memphis too. I went to school with Dolph and all that. I'm from South Memphis, but I live in Texas too. Yeah, I lived in Texas too. I lived in Oak Cliff. I lived in Lancaster, all that. But the people you got up here right now, it's exactly what it is. Everybody else getting up here making these stories, going this way, that way, this way, that way. Exactly what the people saying that's on here right now is exactly what it is. It ain't nothing else to it. Like y'all really got everything in place. Like it's so many phone calls with people saying different stuff. Rich, you already know what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna get that to you later. But it's so many different phone calls with people saying certain stuff. But what I'm trying to say is, Key One and Freddie already had alliance with each other long time ago, a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? It was to a point where people calling people on three-way like they needed some money on their book. I'm like, these folks ain't giving you no money. And then back then, years ago, I can hear it like, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he wasn't been mad about people not giving him no money, putting no money on his book. Freddie already got his alliance with Key One. They already knew what they was gonna do to Yellow. They already
Hmm.
knew it.
So this is basically Key1 and Trap setting Yellow up.
Yeah, the whole time.
Remember, he said it out his own mouth. He said it
Cause
on a phone call.
he
Hold on,
really
let her talk. Let her talk for a second.
like
Oh my.
Key One of them don't respect Yellow. Really, it looked like don't nobody really respect Yellow. Freddie, the street niggas always gonna get the respect. Freddie got the respect from Key One. I think it's a song Freddie made, and he like Key One get a bun, I'm gonna get him out. I
Yep.
heard it on the song. Yeah, it's on the song. He want to get a bun. I'm gonna get him out. Y'all ain't never said nothing. Y'all ain't been sending no money. Y'all ain't did nothing. So he wanted goofy, and he heard that. They hyped him up because in his mind he still think, oh, I'm finna get out. I'm finna be big. Oh, I'm coming to so and so. I'm gonna be in this bulletproof truck. Like he planning out his life when he get out. So he feel like if I could be connected to Freddie when I get out, this really something big. Like they looking at Yellow like he ain't nothing. He ain't nobody. So like I just wanted to tell you that, yeah, what y'all saying is the truth. Freddie been had his alliance with Key One. This was the plot the whole time to send Yellow up the road. Ain't nobody really stunned him, but I think yesterday, maybe last night, I was listening. They was like, "Oh, Boosie didn't get shot. Boosie got shot." And all this gonna be on something else when I send it to you because it's recorded. He got shot. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, it be too many people up here going this way and that way, and this was a play, man. Real street niggas ain't really lying about who got shot and who did this. Man, that man got shot. People came to Key One in jail and was like, hey, such and such, such and such. And somebody asking him, like, hey, did you do? He laughing about it. I don't know who did it. The man got shot. I'm telling y'all, he got shot.
Man.
Thank you.
That man got shot.
Well, from my understanding, they paid Key1 to do that too.
Uh, I can't say yeah or nay, but you know,
I mean, he wrote his book about it. I got the writing.
I don't know nothing about the book, but I know, no, he was kind of scared about. Man, my lawyer came to me and was such and such, such and such
Okay, so
thing.
let me ask you something.
Uh-huh.
You heard about that PI lady?
No, I don't know nothing about it. All I know is you, me, low down and score, and I stopped listening to all them,
Don't
and
say
I
no
only
name. Don't
listen
say
to
no
you.
name. Don't say no name.
Oh, okay. I only listen to you. I'm sorry. I only watch yours.
But yeah, it's supposed to be some PI lady that went and got all his books and shit, and she was giving them up,
Yeah.
and he was writing in that journal about shooting Boosie.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So the she, if that's, I ain't never read it, but if in there it say he did or opposed to, you know, folks didn't hear it out his mouth. So I don't know if he lying about it or whatever, but yeah, it happened. It definitely happened. It definitely happened. So that's how I want it. But I'm gonna connect with you on the back end so we can boost the channel because man, there's
Oh
so
yeah,
much stuff that was said. It was
when you give me that, we finna go up.
yeah. Okay, well when I get out, I'm in the bathroom. I had to call. I've been looking at
Send
it,
me
looking at it.
your number,
Okay.
and we'll talk on the back end. Matter of fact, here, hold on, stay right here. Hold on, let me do this. I'm gonna give you my number and put it in the back chat. How do I do that on here? How do I do that on here? Private chat. There you go. Go to the private chat on here. You should see a message pop up right now.
Yeah, I see it.
All right,
Okay, I got it.
that's my number. All right,
All right, thank you.
all right, but yep. Now, all right, you dipping? Okay, I think she did. All right, y'all don't know who that is.
Who is
All
that?
I
She
can say,
sound familiar. I ain't gonna say her name though, but she sound familiar.
nah, none of y'all know who that is. None of y'all know who that is. I know who that is because she was working for me at a certain point. Can't tell
Mm.
you. I can't tell y'all what. Just, I mean, I'm saying a lot without saying anything. But I got a lot of shit about to come from this nigga Keywan directly from the horse's mouth. I'm gonna expose the fuck out that whole play because I told you I had some inside shit going on and I exposed some of it back then. But I'm gonna get everything.
She
So
said
when
we
I
right though.
oh no, we right on the money. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
I talk.
That's
Yeah,
why I said let her talk because I know who that is. And she knows everything because I can't tell y'all. Just it'll come out. If you know, you know, because some shit already popped off on my channel that I had that I should have never had anyway. It was a long time ago with that nigga in there, and I had been
right.
telling you. I've been
Oh,
telling y'all a lot of shit.
but know what else
Huh?
popped off on your channel that we wasn't supposed to say? That we wasn't supposed to know. We wasn't supposed to know that Yellow Beezy called, baby mother called the police. That was first said on this channel. Nobody
Yeah,
knew Yellow
yeah, I remember
Beezy baby
that.
police.
Hold on, there's some niggas calling in. Hold on, who is Gutter?
Yeah, what's up, Ratch?
Okay, hold on, who is Toxic?
Hey, what up with it? What up, Ratchet? I just got a few questions and I'm gonna
All right,
be out.
all right, hold on 1 second. Who is Terry?
Hey, Ratchet.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Toxic. You said you had a couple questions. Go ahead, Toxic.
Yeah, I'm not sure if y'all on Mo3 and Rainwater, but I just want to talk about that real quick and I'm gone, bro.
Go ahead.
No, and it's facts that Rainwater talked to Mo3 the entire time. Mo3 was about to get killed and when he got killed. Now, we all know it's facts that Mo3 stopped at the gas station. So there had to have been a conversation about his gun at the gas station. Rainwater is hiding conversations that he had with Mo3. And not only did Mo3 get killed on the phone with Rainwater, but Roy Lee was also on the phone and sent to the same gas station to die with Rainwater with Rainwater.
Mm.
People ain't
Mhm.
connecting these dots. Rainwater's been cool with Trap and Yella and Jocelyn and them. He told everybody he went bowling with them before. He knew them. He knew that he the only nigga and he ain't telling the conversation. Mo3 knew, we all know Mo3 had a gun, but we don't know what happened to it. And Rain was the only one who knew the man location.
That's what I've been saying. He was the one that dropped the low.
Mm.
And then we really gotta look at the synchronicity with Roy Lee dying on being last talked to fucking Rainwater, and then Mo3 dying fucking on the fucking phone with fucking Rain.
Facts. No, I
And
don't
we
believe
all
in coincidences.
And we all know Rain only gave a fuck and been only giving a fuck about the money and been able to do what he wanted to do. So, hey man, I think some shit is gonna come out on Rain sooner or later. And him and that girl got some secret. I forgot the girl's houses Mo3 was over. Him and them girls got some secrets because they be slight. Back when all this shit first popped off, they was low key trying to expose each other, but like scared to do it because they both got info or some shit. It was weird, man.
Yeah, they all got dirt on each
Yeah.
other.
It's that
That seems
video
like
footage.
And let me ask y'all this question real quick before I back on me. All right, Mo3 getting shot at, right? Because we only can go by the last conversation based on what Rainwater said. But it's something in my spirit telling me that conversation ain't go like that. 'Cause why would you call Rainwater? in the middle of a shootout? Why you ain't call Sean G or somebody who could really do something about something? Like, why call Rainwater? You know what I'm saying? Was that conversation really like Rainwater said, or like, you know what I'm saying? What was really Mo3 last words to Rainwater? And that's something we'll never know. But I highly doubt if he called Rainwater for help.
I don't think he called Rainwater. I think Rainwater called him so he could see where he at play by play.
And they was already on the phone?
Yeah, I don't believe Mo3 ever called Rainwater. Because remember, the Rainwater was calling him that night, blowing his phone up that night.
Mm-hmm.
Why he was trying to get some coochie. Rain blowing up his phone, mad because he over there getting some coochie from these girls. And the next morning, Rain say Mo3 called him, or I can't remember. He's surprised Mo3 was up that early.
And not only that, Ratchet, check this out. This also, Rain orchestrated and got something to do with it. That video that Rainwater had where he died and he was in the casket, right? Go back and watch that video. Ain't it similar to the way he died?
Yep.
Pay attention. In that video, didn't he get shot on the highway in the car?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rain he been snaked, dog.
Yup, and he be using these females to do it, just like he used the PI lady for Keywan. What he do is he'll go to the strip club. He'll say, "Hey, I got some niggas that got a bag for you." Da 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 da. Then he'll set these hoes up with the niggas that's cool to cause confusion and division. You see what he did in Fort Worth? You see how the niggas was beefing over hoes?
Hold on
Rain
one
used
second.
them hoes.
Terry, go ahead, Terry.
Hey, Ratchet.
What's up? What's up? Go ahead, Terry. Terry.
You talking to me?
Yeah, Terry, go ahead.
What you want me to say?
You called up here.
I
got something to say. Ratchet.
Hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. Terry, you didn't want to say nothing? Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I don't know what the hell shit tomorrow. What do you want me to say? Girl, what the fuck you called? You hit the fucking link. What's up, Jenna?
Ratchet, you see, Mika got $1,000 gas shot today.
No, hold on. Hold on. Go ahead and get you right up out of here. Go ahead and get you right the hell up out of here.
That woman, that's so goddamn weird, man.
Bro, it's too early for that, Gina.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking about? We're talking about Mo3. We don't give a fuck about nothing you talking about. Your crackhead ass the fuck off my
reporting on somebody else's money. Like, how that make that make sense?
Like, what the fuck? What are you get your crackhead ass the fuck? Don't call your meth smoking ass back up here no more.
Hell nah.
Go smoke some fucking meth, Gina. Get the fuck on. The fuck? Why are you calling report? I don't give a fuck about. I'm not watching no pockets. It sound like you are though. What the fuck you got going on? What is wrong with that old ass lady?
Hell nah.
Yeah, she hot.
She ready for that meth.
That was supposed to be mine.
She said, "I need me a goddamn hit. I need me a goddamn hit."
That woman, that crazy as hell, man.
Stop.
Them niggas probably got Yellow Beezy performing. That's on me, baby. I know if I was in jail and he came up in there, I'd be making that nigga perform. I would.
When he go in that bit, he in PC like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. They probably did put that nigga in PC.
Hell yeah, I can hear him now. I got big cock.
But he ain't in PC by himself. It's some niggas in PC with him. There's some PC niggas in there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Them PC niggas that make that nigga perform.
Then he in the county too. He in Dallas County.
Yeah, you only get one time in a lifetime to get a free show. Nigga, what? Man, we gonna have a meeting. Nigga, everybody up in the pod, we gonna have a meeting. Yo, we got this nigga up in here. He about to do some music, y'all.
Sing, nigga, sing.
Yeah, for real.
Ain't Ain't it funny though how they ain't announced his release yet though? I mean, they gave him a bond and all that, but they ain't show say, well, we released Yellow Beezy today. They don't want nobody to know he didn't got out and gone to wherever he at.
He
That nigga
probably on
high.
a monitor. I know he on an ankle monitor, ain't he? He gotta be.
That nigga probably high too.
I don't think he out yet. I don't think he could get out until Monday or Tuesday because he got to get him ankle monitor, and they don't do that on the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Wow, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because remember, before they could even release him, it don't matter if he make bond. He still got to wait for them to get the ankle monitor and do all that other stuff.
Well, this some crazy shit. This shit finna get crazy, man. This is finna get crazy.
And they gonna have everybody rolling on everybody.
If I was Yellow Beezy, I'd start snitching now. I wouldn't even be. I'd be like, man, let me snitch now. Hold up.
Yeah, Big U his leader ain't Yellow rolling 60 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big U the leader. Big U the big fish.
I ain't even know
He
he was
got to
a
roll on Big U.
They already got
Big U. Was over with Big U.
Hell yeah.
Big U out of there. Brick Baby snitched on Big U.
Damn. Oh, they probably gonna get him roll on CJ. Cause CJ dumbass don't go to that car wash. You know them white folks gonna be like, oh, look at here.
The only way he
Dumbass.
can get out, the only way Yellow Beezy can get out of this is if he tell who killed Bubba.
Yeah, people keep forgetting that man facing a death penalty. That's crazy right there.
Yeah.
He got
That's
to give
crazy.
up who killed Bubba. The only way to get out of murder, you got to give up a murder. So he have to tell him who killed Bubba. He got to give up some unsolved murders. Now, and I'm pretty sure Yellow Beezy knows something. I'm pretty sure he know a lot.
He knows
It's
something.
finna get messy, man. It's more definitely finna get messy.
They finna throw some football numbers at that nigga, boy. The death penalty of life. He definitely gonna have to
Capital
give up
murder.
something.
And don't forget, they still talking about that secret indictment. I've been hearing that from some I guess you call them reliable people. They still talking about another secret indictment coming down the turnpike. So
Oh no,
I
more
don't know,
arrests are
man.
coming for sure.
Yeah.
And remember, all of GRC got locked up in a RICO. People forget about that shit. And some people thought that I put out fake paperwork. I'm like, no, nigga, I had the GRC RICO case. Them niggas are all in jail still to this very day. Everybody except for Yellow Beezy. Everybody is in a RICO except for that nigga. How did basically one of your head honchos escape the RICO with y'all niggas? And he ain't the leader. It's supposed to be Jose Bodega was the leader. But I mean, he's like the cash cow of the whole fucking GRC, and he's paying for hits. So how did he not get attacked? How did he escape that RICO? And we know he paid for a hit on Mo3. He should have been in that RICO.
Like it's giving me the vibes, like, you know what I'm saying. You know, Yellow Beezy, him and EJ. You know, they darlings of Dallas. From the outside looking in, you know, I ain't no Dallas nigga. But from the outside looking in, it's like they darlings. So them folks, they probably didn't even want to lock them up, but it got to a point where, look, we got to, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else, like, I don't know where it kind of sped the process up, but it made me feel like they ain't want to do it, but we got to do it, bro. We got to do it, dog.
I think it was that picture of him with Jacoby and and CJ. You know, the hitter of that little girl. I think that sped the process up.
I think one of them told something. I think CJ Casino gave up some information that they couldn't hide under the bus no more. They couldn't sweep under the rug.
I mean, you do got a picture of Yellow Beezy with one of the killers, and then Yellow Beezy came out to he took a picture with his fan, but then you go look at the nigga mama Facebook post, and she said that was family and friends.
And did you see what her caption said? Did you see what her caption said? She said, "We up now." She said, "We up now." That's why I said I pay attention. They all got took out. And guess who's gonna win at the end? and career gonna blow up. Trap Boy
Ooh.
Rain.
Freddy. Trap
Oh
Boy
yeah,
Freddy. The only one free.
Boy,
he the
Trap
only
Boy
one
be
that ain't
glad to
going
be
down for this
legally
Mo3
free.
shit. He ain't going down for no murders. I don't believe. I mean, if he did, I'd be shocked like a little bit. I'd be like, damn, the fuck, this nigga actually. I don't think. I just don't see Trap Boy Freddy going down for the murder of Mo3.
He was a distraction because you know what? They would have already been got him right now. Think about it. It wouldn't be taking this long.
Nah, especially when trial coming up, and you just picked up the nigga old buddy. So if you had something on Yellow, you would think you already got it on Trap too. If it's there.
Yeah, that's true. That might be why he didn't go to Mexico, cause he wasn't in on it. That's probably why him and Earl, why Yellow and Earl went to Mexico, cause Earl in on it. Earl put some bread in too. I don't care what nobody say. Why did Earl have to go to Mexico?
Cause no, let me not say that. I believe him and Yellow Beezy more than just friends. I don't care what nobody say.
Hey, did y'all see that gay dance they was doing together? Man, they dance look zesty than hell. They went live in Mexico and they was doing the zestiest dance I ever seen.
I know what you're talking about.
I wish I had
Yeah,
money.
But didn't they say Earl Spence go with like Yellow Beezy's sister or Yellow Beezy go with Earl Spence's sister? I forgot that connection.
Earl Spence's sister
But
is
this,
Yellow and baby mama.
yeah, okay. But that's the one I believe, you know what I'm saying? Even if I do think he got some involvement with it, I don't think they're gonna touch Earl, man. I think if he go there, I think like, I don't think they're gonna touch Earl, man.
You gotta remember the mafia control boxing, so he got a lot of money behind him. So it's gonna be hard for them to get Earl.
Or they
They
probably
might get
wait
him.
until his career went on the
yeah.
decline
But
because
hold on,
he
but you
ain't
got to
worth what
think
he
about
used to
it.
be worth.
Errol ain't made no money in boxing and shit since that Terrence Crawford fight.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And even then, he dropped the fucking ball and got his ass whooped. So he really fucked up a lot of money.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If Errol Spence won
So
that
now
fight,
would be the time to get him.
if Errol
Yeah,
would have beat Terrence Crawford, he would have stood to win a lot of money. In that.
I think he got a fight coming up, so I don't
Nah,
know.
he
It
can't.
depends.
That fight got canceled.
Oh, for real? Damn,
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they not
damn.
gonna let him fight no more. They're not letting him fight no more. He's something wrong with him.
Oh yeah, it's over with. He through.
They trying to hide it, but they know something is wrong with him.
He might have that Parkinson's. It's just it's slowly developing. That goddamn me Parkinson's ain't no joke.
Bro,
It ain't gonna hit you out of the blue. It
he
creep
has
up on you.
you know what he has? He has a delayed reaction. Since that car accident, his reaction is delayed.
Mm.
Even when he talk, you can ask him a question, and if you listen to him, he reply with a delay.
Cause that's
He
what
don't.
happened to Muhammad Ali. That Parkinson's, it don't hit you all at once. It slowly creeps up on you. Like you slowly develop it. Like it get worse and worse, like month by month, year by year,
Yeah, something
until
wrong.
it's fully gone.
I seen it. And then even when you watch them fight Crawford, if you watch that fight very closely, he wasn't reacting at the time. All his punches were delayed. Everything was slow. Everything
Oh
was
yeah,
delayed.
yeah. That sound like
Yo,
Parkinson.
that weed do too. That
Yo,
weed do that
hell
to you
yeah.
too.
You said what? You
That
said
Yeah,
weed,
that
what?
weed.
that weed got
That,
Nah,
that
it ain't no
CBD.
trap. It ain't no trap. Got jealous of Errol and them relationship or friendship. That nigga Trap was fucking them niggas bitches. Like that's why
yep.
they all fell out. It had nothing to do with. Look, let me tell y'all something. I think people be getting a lot of misconstrued. Trap Boy Freddy been running Dallas since he was like 13, 14 years old. But and this ain't even me doing no caping for no nigga or nothing. I'm just speaking facts. Trap ain't got no reason to be jealous of Mo3. Trap ain't got no reason to be jealous of Yella. Trap was that nigga before any of these niggas. And he been like that. The nigga been having money. The nigga been having hoes. That nigga Trap been fucking all these niggas bitches. That's what the problem lies at, dog. Trap ain't jealous of none of these niggas. I'm just being serious. We live in it. If you live in the city, you know this nigga was throwing fucking having rappers come perform, and he was in the club with the rappers at 14 years old.
Nah, yeah, he right. I know. I used to stay out there. He right. Trap been that nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. He been that goddamn nigga, man. It just is what it is.
Anybody can listen to me say that and say, "Oh, Ratchet caping for trap." No, trust me, bro. I just live in the city, bro.
You right, Reg. He been that nigga.
Like trap been that nigga since a little kid, bro. And it's really his brother. His brother really the nigga who was, you know what I'm saying, really doing it big. But Trap, was just that little hustling ass nigga.
Trap gave Yellow street cred. If it wasn't for Trap, Yellow wouldn't have
Exactly.
had no street cred for
Only
real.
reason Yellow good in Oak Cliff is because of Trap.
If you know, you know.
And that nigga not even from, and Yellow Beezy's not from Oak Cliff.
Mo3 said it out his own mouth. Remember, he said, "Yo, you good, but that him right there, he ain't good. He not like that." Remember, he said that.
Yeah, the only reason why Yellow got the tough persona is because of the connection to Trap Boy Freddy. Like, the fuck?
Yup.
He had to click up with Trap, and that's how he got Oak Cliff. That's the only reason why he got Oak Cliff, and that's the only reason why he gets to claim Oak Cliff is because of Trap. Because Yellow Beezy is not from no fucking Oak Cliff.
Yup. Quiet as kept, goddamn me. Yellow used to be a little nerd in middle school. I ain't lying. He wasn't like that. He wasn't like that. That's why Mo3 ain't like him. Cause he knew he was pump faking. That's exactly why Mo3 ain't like him. He was a little nerd, little geeky ass nigga with glasses. He had the big ass Poindexter glasses. He didn't start getting tough till he started hanging with Trap. Trap put his ass on. I don't care what nobody say.
Not
the nigga. I'm talking about Yellow was like a little square.
Hell
like
yeah.
you put it like this. We don't know nothing about Yellow prior to before Trap. I don't, well, at least I'll speak for myself. I don't know, but I would say the city of Dallas don't know Yellow Beezy before that.
I never
Before
heard
hooking
of him.
up with Trap, we don't know that nigga.
I know a little bit. I went to middle school with him. I mean, I ain't gonna dox him or nothing like that, but yeah, I went to middle school with him. He was a little nerdy ass nigga.
No, what I'm saying is he didn't get popping until Trap.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You right. Yeah, Trap put him on.
The city never heard of Yellow Beezy before that. We don't know nothing about that nigga. All that Crip shit and all that, I don't know nothing about nothing.
He didn't even act like that, man. He used to talk all proper and read. He used to be reading books and shit. He was a nerdy ass nigga. I mean, he wasn't like that.
They said his daddy was a stripper.
Yeah,
that's facts. That's facts.
him and JB, both of them. Him and JB was cool.
They said daddy was a talented stripper.
Am I her stupid, bro?
No, that's fact. That's facts. The nigga daddy was a fucking stripper. Yellow Beezy daddy was a stripper.
Somebody said a talented stripper, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, they say he used to work the pole. Like, that nigga's talented.
Yeah. And his mama was fine. Man. Well, back in the day, she was fine as hell. I ain't gonna lie, man. She had them big ass titties. Yeah, she was right back in the day.
Everybody, I know a few niggas on YouTube used to mess with his mother.
Oh yeah, she was out there.
I heard about that too.
Yeah, they say Yellow Beezy mom was out there.
Yeah, she was.
She gotta be out there. Baby daddy was a stripper.
Hold on, who the hell is this? What's up? What's good?
No, and what are you guys talking about? A stripper?
Who the fuck is who the hell are you?
Why? Why are you guys talking about a stripper?
Hi, Becky.
What girl, if you don't get your slow ass the fuck up off this channel.
Hi, white woman.
She kind of trying to get fucked on.
No, I don't know what you need to.
Hey, she heard the word stripper. She heard
that girl missing some chromosomes. I'm not finna. Hell no.
What Karen go?
Girl, if you don't get your this ain't the channel for you.
Talking about strippers.
You need to be going to watch Reading Rainbow or some shit. Get your goofy ass on.
Oh god.
Oh shit. Where Karen go, man?
Hell
Bye, Karen.
no. Hell no. Oh, what, girl, you
She
on the wrong
Instagram
channel.
on free time.
Then we talking about Mo3. I don't know what girl.
All she heard was stripping. She said, "What the? Let me get up on here."
Log
All
off and
she heard.
go watch Clifford the Big Red Dog. Get the hell off this damn channel.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
Man. You can't make this shit up. What are you
That's
guys
the only
talking
thing
about?
she heard was
Strippers?
stripping.
That girl lost her damn mind calling in here.
Hey, y'all.
She threw me all the way off.
Yeah, me too, man. Roseanne looking ass.
Nah, man, but this shit crazy. Yeah,
Hey.
your Beezy daddy definitely was a stripper.
That's what I heard. That's what the streets said.
But my dogs, but they've been doing. I'm talking about, bro. That's why I keep being quiet. My dog's been doing the most over here.
But I'm gonna get up with y'all, man. I gotta go to work tonight.
All right, Chief. Hold it down, man.
You already know. All right, Ratchet, hit me up. I'm gonna give me some rest.
Yep. Man, hold on a second, y'all. My damn dogs, bro. Y'all can take y'all back to sleep.
Well, what kind of dogs you got?
Frenchie?
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what's up.
Shit. All right. But yeah, man. What time is it?
7:22.
Yeah. It's about that time.
Hey, yo, man. Salute, Rat.
All right, salute,
Yeah,
man.
man. Salute y'all, man.
Salute, y'all.
Salute, man.
Salute, Rat.
Enjoy the bed with y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later.
All right, salute,
All right, man.
All right.
All right.
Salute.
Salute. All right, salute everybody. Y'all gotta get off here. I gotta deal with these damn dogs, man. I got too much shit going on over here. I'm finna get the hell up off here. Salute to y'all. I ain't even want nothing. I just want to really pop out and talk my shit. So salute to everybody in the chat. We're gonna be back, man. It's 7:30. I'm hungry. God damn it. Stop this. So y'all finna piss me off though. All right, I do these dogs, man. Salute to the chat, man. I'm gonna get on Discord. Hey, do me a favor, everybody in the chat. Go subscribe to my Frenchie channel. Drop the link to that Frenchie channel, or can y'all drop the link to that video I did earlier? Hey, go get that link to that live I did earlier with my Frenchies, and go watch that video. Run my watch time hours up, man. We're finna get monetized over there. So check that video out I did with my Frenchies earlier. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check my email. I'll do all that later. I gotta get out here and get me something to eat. I'm tired as hell too. I've been up all fucking night and day. So salute y'all. I ain't had a long ass day and I've been up all fucking day. So I'm tired. I'm finna get the hell up off here. I love y'all. I've been here damn near 4 hours. I'm finna get the hell up off here, gang. Salute to the chat. I love y'all more than y'all will ever know. Go watch my damn Frenchie video that I did earlier with my dogs. Y'all check that shit out, man. We'll be back though, man. I'll be back with some content. I got some breaking news that I'm gonna break for y'all real soon. Just wait on it. I got y'all. No, Tone Bot. I'm out. Tone Bot.
Somebody just like you, but then you walk on by, and I knew what I had to do. The way you're moving, see looking, you probably won't find her. Got her, rocking my chain like I signed her. You gotta remember the nights where you lied. She cried, if that's yours, then I get behind her. Trust me, I got her, it'll be alright. You had her in the dark, I'ma bring her to the light. Plus you was stressing about paying off the lights. And if you get the tripping, then I'm a pipe. I know that's what you like, cause you my little freak. And when you get to going, you be fucking up my sheets. And if you find out what we did last week, when you were supposed to be going out with your niece. But I'ma be quiet, cause I gotta keep it pee. And now you in the days, cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love, cause you know I'm for the streets. And he better not find out about me. And now she like,
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know. I'm so into you,
man, this girl been blowing on my phone, but I don't hit back cause I be up in my zone. Hit D&D, wanna be alone. She OD, wanna be up in my home. Fuck that, I can't get attached. I've been cracked that, you can have it back. These hoes I don't trust on top of that. I'm just spitting facts cause that won't last. These hoes love going back to the past, back to the stress and back to the last. Meanwhile, you be sitting having flashbacks, sitting back just trying to make the math mad. Not me, I'ma chill and get the last laugh. Kick rocks, I'ma leave the past in the past. Block the number, now she crying, yeah, now she mad. Now she pill popping, taking half of a half. So sad, she just worried about the next play. Play victim, do the same thing the next day. Sit back, you can wait on that day. Karma come, but it don't got a set date. But I'ma be quiet, cause I gotta keep it pee. And now you in the days, cause I got you getting weak. But don't fall in love, cause you know I'm for the streets. And he
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
girl, you know that you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Ooh, girl, tastes like candy, tastes so good, nicknamed her Brandy. Can't nobody understand it. Half the time she cannot stand me. Ooh, girl, you so sexy, I might let you rock my necklace. I think that you need a vacay, cause you look like you been stressing. You stressing me every time you get away from me. But faithfully, you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently, I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me.
mess with my mind, turn down the lights, you know I do. I'm so into you,
girl, you know that you so sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. Come sit it right on my face. I'ma eat all the food off your plate. Fuck a breath, we can't take no breaks. Take this dick, don't tell me wait. You know the record, let's set this straight. Pin you down to the bed, let me seal your fate. Now he blowing up your phone and I know you gotta go, but hit D&D cause that nigga gotta wait. Cause you stressing me every time you get away from me. But faithfully, you promised that you'd always find your way to me. Impatiently, I'm holding on to every word you say to me. Don't play with me, I knew that you was never really gonna wait for me. So sweet, and you taste just like a peach. You can't get away from me, baby. And I know I make you weak. You tried to take a break from me, but you can't get away from me, baby. You said I'm ready, boy. Let's take our time and slow it down just a little bit. Slow it down just a little bit.
Me and you, we should be together, been a long time. Oh my, you a work of art cause you so fine. Picture this, I could be behind you with your face down. Lay down, got that shit on lock cause you stay down. Wait now, can't be insecure when you know you winning. Knew that from beginning, other women ain't no competition. True fact, know they shoot they shots but you know they missing. But I'm about my business so you know I'm on another mission. No pretending, we'll never go our separate ways, far from finished, so go ahead and let them hate. We don't do gimmicks, you know they love running plays. You my dinner, eating everything that's on my plate. We in the suite in DC with the doors locked. Room service on the way, let them doors knock. Champagne on ice, let that cork pop. AC full blast, but these floors hot.
Show you what you're missing, catching your attention. Ain't no competition, you're the one I'm wishing. You're the one I'm wishing for, girl. Show you what you're missing, catching your attention. Ain't no competition, you're the one I'm wishing. You're the one I'm wishing for, girl.
Ain't no competition when you on top. You know the light shine brighter when the show stop. But the show never stopping when you with me. You know it's love when that hate turn to envy. But let me lay you on your back and you just lay there flat and let me remind you where you at. Now just bend over and go on and throw it back. But don't run from it, but my dog will chase the cat. But I like it better when you on top. I swear you got my heart beating non-stop. Damn, you soaking wet, let me be the mop. Every time we together, I don't see the clock. But for now we finished, I gotta go and get it, cause you know I'm about my business. I leave them other girls wishing, cause you got my attention and there ain't no competition.
Show you what you're missing, catching your attention. Ain't no competition, you're the one I'm wishing. You're the one I'm wishing for, girl. Show you what you're missing, catching your attention. Ain't no competition, you're the one I'm wishing. You're the one I'm wishing for, girl. Show you what you're missing. Ain't no competition. You're the one I'm wishing for, girl.